Welcome to the show, everybody. Of course, we have a crying baby because this baby does not know how to cry. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Right now, it's just me and Bobbit and Heather. Hopefully, Basement will be here and Trek will be here later. Ronnie will be here as well. So yeah, I'm just sitting here watching the show. Same thing happened on the match during the pre-show. I'm not even gonna. I didn't even put it on the card because I don't fucking care about this pay per view. Really, this pre-show, it is what it is. They're just rehashing shit that they did, and then they did Humberto Carrillo versus fucking Andrade, and Andrade fucking loses again to Humberto Carrillo, which they're doing a breakup between Zelina Vega and Andrade. He'll probably end up going to, or she'll probably end up going to Aleister Black. I would think that that would be the ideal thing for them to do. We'll see though. Um, I have Bobbit with me. We're sitting here. Watched the Packer game today. They won. It is what it is. I'm done giving a shit. Um, I don't know what else been going on recently with anything WWE, but overnight, but who cares? Lana did cut a promo, and it was funny because Coachman actually told her to shut up, stop talking. Kind of funny. But how's Bobbit doing tonight?
Marvin's doing good. If John Cena comes out tonight, I'll be doing even better.
So yes, there is a rumor that John Cena is there and will be appearing tonight. I don't know how true that is. I've been on the road. I just got home from Council Bluffs at about like just like 12 or so. So I've only been home for 5 hours and watched the Packer game, so I've been doing other things. So right now, Alistair Black is cutting a promo. I'm just listening to the promo and I'm responding to somebody. I am here. Um, what's up, Beersy? What's up? What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man? Welcome to the show. We're just gonna have a chill night. Heather and I we got home, so we thought we'd stream pay per view for you guys. Not gonna show anything, of course. We don't do that here, but we'll talk about what happened. We'll talk about stuff. Then usually you can watch it on British USA or WWE Network.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey
Hey,
Ronnie, how's it
buddy.
going? So Ronnie is here. How's it going, Ronnie?
Going okay.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Oh, I just logged into everything, so
Oh,
I
well,
I
you
think I
just
just
said
missed.
you
Yeah, I
sounded
just
like
missed one thing.
it's all right. You just went, it's okay.
Oh, it's a WWE pay per view. You can't get real excited.
Well, I mean, come on now.
There is a good
Usually,
wrestling.
usually the pay-per-views are pretty all right. WWE's done a pretty good job the last few times with their pay-per-views. The pay-per-views that don't have much build are usually pretty good because the wrestling becomes more of a focus and the storytelling in the ring. So I don't
Yeah.
mind it. I don't mind the build. Like I said, and we talked about this. I don't know if we talked about this on the show or not, but I think we talked about WWE. The in between pay per views don't need a build. They need to build to the bigger pay-per-views. So every 2 months they need to build to a pay-per-view. The big
Yeah,
ones.
because I was figuring with this, with Royal Rumble coming up next month.
They're building to the Royal Rumble. And really, the Royal Rumble, how can you build to the Royal Rumble? They're just going to throw 30 men in a fucking ring and they're going to fight.
True.
I can't show
Yeah.
WWE and I won't show WWE. Go to British USA. They show it.
Well, this will be, I guess, with the Royal Rumble this year, with all three of them on the show this year. Should make it
Yeah, I
interesting.
mean, I don't know if I like that idea. I think it should just be 30 people at random. That doesn't have to be 10 from each show. I don't care about that stuff. If it, they're so worried about equal opportunity and all this. It's just, we need to stop with that.
Yeah, the only thing I saw today, and it was after you had put in the chat, it just Bailey put out that she was taking the day off. So they may not be having that match.
I didn't figure that they would just because it wasn't in WWE. And I know CBS put something out there, but I went and looked at it, and that is a prediction. It's not an
Okay.
actual card,
Okay.
which it's fine. But it is in there. It is that is actually in my bag, book bag. So say it again. Well, Heather's gonna come over here and sit because I am hungry. I have not eaten
Oh,
at all
hi.
today. So when Heather's done eating, I'm gonna pop over, grab a bite to eat. I will grab the card. Humberto Carrillo and Andrade actually had a match again. So
Yeah, Austin said that it looks like they're going to be splitting him up with Vega.
I said that Monday. I told everybody that was happening. It needs to happen. Is Andrade turning heel or is he turning face? I was gonna say, what is it starting already? No.
It also gives him another woman on the
I
roster.
don't know how much they're gonna use her as a wrestler. I think they want to use her more as a manager. Yeah, she's better at that than she is wrestling, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, she might be, but I don't think she's a WWE style of wrestler.
Somebody's hungry.
Yeah, just a bit.
How's Miss Wendy today?
We're doing pretty good considering we spent most of it in the car. She slept most of the way.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We made a better time coming home than we did going up. Ugh. There's Track.
How's it going, guys?
Going all right.
Look at that track right under the wire.
I still say the arena had to smell fantastic after that segment with Roman.
That's probably why they saved it all to the very end.
Yep. I'll climb up.
You all have good for dinner.
We had 3 meat pizzas.
Woo!
Yeah.
Austin cashed in his Pizza Hut and got pepperoni lovers.
Yeah, I wish Domino's did something like that. But now you gotta order 10 times and you get a medium pizza and just pizza. It's just like, really?
Well, he had like
You used to have
300
torture
and some
sandwiches, which are
points.
better.
Yeah, he got 300 and some points, and he had to use them by the 31st. And he'd said with the pay-per-view coming up, that was probably what he was going to do.
It's perfect
So then we
night
set
for
it up for delivery, and of course it's $10 minimum delivery.
Of course.
So I was like, I'll just pick it up. $2.13, you can't beat it. It was on the way anyway, so.
Exactly.
That's like they're doing the Uber Eats down here with McDonald's and all that. Of course, you got to order $10 for them to even deliver.
Which is why it's one, a genius idea, and two, a ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit kept her on baby food. Oh, you're welcome, Aaron. You're the only other NASCAR person I know on Twitter, so.
Yeah, I figured with
McDonald's is doing a
Bobbit
giveaway.
sending it, me, you, we
Right?
might have a chance.
And truck left again. Gonna be that kind of night for him, I guess.
I guess. Hamster's not working.
Hopefully.
Okay then.
Yeah, the only other person I know is Scotty Styles.
An interesting first match to kick off the card. It's not a bad choice. For those not watching, we are getting the SmackDown Tag Team Ladders match for the very first match on the kickoff of the main card. It's just starting right about now, I think. Main card starting. Oh no.
They still haven't announced who Viking Raiders are going against.
Nope, it's still TBD.
Open challenge, okay.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting then.
There we go. Now it's starting. Main card is starting.
Jeff Hardy's not cleared to come back, is he?
I have not heard.
Okay, I didn't think he was because I was thinking maybe it could have been those two, Matt and Jeff.
You don't need to be involved in another match again, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Last time we
true.
saw Matt was on Monday Night Raw against Drew McIntyre, and he could barely walk down the ramp.
Well, I know he's only got till WrestleMania. I think Jeff's, 2 months or 3 months added with his contract.
Something like that. But, why? Just why? We're getting Bray Wyatt starting out with the Firefly Funhouse here. TLC edition, no less.
And decorating for Christmas.
It looks like he's decorating a ladder as his Christmas tree. Hey, there's the man. You ready to be added? Oh, I forgot. He's the bear. Not really. Nice try, though, Bray. Oh, excuse me. I should tell you what I think of that fucking segment.
It's god awful.
Yeah. I would love for Wendy to experience an event like this, but she needs to be just a little bit older so that we can find earmuffs that fit her.
Yeah, I think Austin was 2 when he went to his first one.
Alrighty.
Oh, they're in Minneapolis. You could have gone.
Yep. Okay. It's done in their basement. So whenever you're ready, jump right in.
Hey guys, we got pyro! Yay!
I guess it's an interesting match they have here starting the card off, but again, it's not a bad choice. Yep. It gets the audience hyped, gets the energy going, gets everybody happy. It's going to be interesting to see Big E antics with ladders. I will say that. Well, Kofi's been in a million ladder matches in his career. Let's see if he falls this time.
I was going to say, was he going to fall over the ladder? The back ladder? And he stayed away from it.
Yeah, but he was looking to see. Oh, damn, there's something to trip over.
He glanced over.
I still loved his reaction when he fell. He spun around and just, Scott, I fell! He just started laughing uncontrollably. Pancake. Oh, it's a ladder match. And with a ladder match, you can't really tag your partner in to climb the ladder. Plus, with there being no disqualification, it doesn't make sense for them to tag in and out. Starting this match off kind of slow. No problem.
Sound like she said, "Hey."
She's getting closer and closer to saying her first word. I ask
Then
her
the
yes or no
fun
questions.
really begins.
Oh yeah, I've been asking her yes or no questions every day, and she's starting to get the hang of yes and no. So
Okay. Yep.
it's only a matter of time.
Then it'll be the why, why.
Oh God, yes, I know. That's where JP can just get me the custom shirt that says "Because I'm mommy and I said so."
Oh shit.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to eat something. You just circle it if it's good. If it's not, then don't do it. Or cross it out if it's no good. Was he ever intercepted?
Well, I was gonna say that was kind of pointless to do that.
Right?
It'd be better if Big E was in the ring.
Why the fuck did Kofi Kingston do that? I didn't see it.
Had a reaction to this crowd.
Right? Where are they at?
Minneapolis.
A lot of the crowd, I guarantee, is fucking looking at their phone because Minnesota Vikings are playing right now. The truck left again.
He's just having issues with his computer tonight.
He said his internet is. He had to restart his internet, which makes no sense.
The restart router. No.
I don't know how I feel about this match. This is not how you start a pay-per-view. I can tell you that much right now.
Definitely not as energetic as a ladder match.
Well, Kofi Kingston's face is broke. Fucking Big E hurt himself. Do you think? No. Oh.
Oh,
I still might have a chance. Drew Brees can go fucking ape shit, and fucking Buffalo can fucking play solid defense. I can still win.
weird things has happened.
I know. Well, I know Todd Gurley just scored another fucking touchdown. Julio Jones went fucking nuts.
You want to sit in your chair? Huh? For you?
Oh, come on, man. All right. Well, whatever. Spots are going to be spots. This is the kind of spots that you're going to get. You having issues, Trek?
Yeah, my internet's being shitty.
Is it crashing?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Are you hooked up to a landline or Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
What's up, basement? How's it going, man?
What's up, baby boo?
I hate
This
this.
match is plop.
I fucking hate this match. I fucking hate
It's
it.
so
96
slow,
beats.
man.
I
Fucking
know.
slowest thing ever. What's up, baby?
This first match should be something that pops you, and it's not doing anything.
It seems like a trend with Kofi Kingston now. He's like trying to wrestle slower than he's ever fucking done before in his life, every match.
I mean, he's taking those typical high spots, but that's all he's doing.
But it's like so fucking slow to get from
yeah.
one spot to the next. And then that last spot with the ladder, not this one, but before this one, was a botch too, man. Like,
I'm with you, man.
I don't know. This should be like, it should be 3 teams so that there's no like slowdown.
Yeah.
And it should just be a TLC match.
The revival, I don't think the revival is attuned to these kind of matches.
No, they don't work very well in they're like standardized tag team match guys.
Yeah.
Without having the tags, like a lot of their intrigue goes out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know they had a ladder match with DIY and AOP, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they know how to do it. It's just why. It's just, I don't know.
I don't know. It just like it's the speed of this match just sticks out to me.
How the crescendo begins. And by the way, everybody, Kofi seems really upset that he had to be handcuffed to a fucking ring post, doesn't he? Looks so upset. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. We talked about that last night ago.
That didn't even look like a shatter machine. It looked like he got body slammed.
No.
They had to adjust the DDT. It was more like a inverted cutter of some sort,
It looked like he ended up getting cross-bodied.
right? That, yeah.
Always a good spot.
That is a good spot right there.
Yep.
I do like how Dash Wilder let himself free fall, though.
Yeah.
They are great sellers. I will give them that.
Really, the safest way to do that.
How come I got this funny feeling there's going to be a heel turn?
But by who?
Kofi.
It seems like if they wanted to do it, they should have done it when he had the championship.
Yep.
I agree. Oh, just the way this match is going. It is.
Something seems off with this match. I will say that.
Yeah, it does.
The crowd is dead.
But they're that and they're in Minneapolis, and Minnesota just finished their game, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or what. What the fuck? Did he just?
Okay. We need more ladders.
You don't get some.
Wendy, it's enough. All right. Well, we know that there's going to be a spot on that ladder. Just give it a second. Oh, there we go. We're setting it up. Big E's going to do a suplex. No, he's going to do a suplex. Or he's going to do a frog splash. Yep, he's going to do a frog splash. Oh, boy. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, that did not look good.
Oh my God. No, 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 no. I bet you Big E's fucking shoulder blade is fucked up.
Probably.
Shoulder and
It's going to
elbow.
really be after this.
Now they're going to do a frog splash on the ladder.
Remotes, I think. Watch your quality.
Just.
Hi, Dave. Hey. What happened? We need to pick up the pace of this goddamn match. Jesus Christ.
No shit.
No, it's just going to end.
It is. Nope, here comes Kofi. The cat-like ability of Kofi.
Man, the ladders are too tall or something. Because the titles, it either feels like the titles are too low or the ladders are too tall.
Right.
I was saying, ladders are shorter than what they usually have to be. It looks like. So the belts look like they have been made lower.
That was a pretty good spot. People chanting Kofi, Kofi, Kofi when Big E's doing all the fucking. I fucking hate fans, man.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, man.
He's paralyzed.
Well, he's dead.
Starting to come to. I think he was awake already. I figured that was going to happen. So
I mean,
Big
it
E
had a
does.
couple rough
The
spots,
thing is, yeah.
but so slow.
Yep. The thing is, Big E does all the work, but Kofi gets the fucking glory. Something's got to happen with that. I mean, come on. I get it, but come on.
No, I don't think they're going to do anything.
No, they're not. It felt really weird there for a minute. The way the match was going, it's like
Then nothing happens.
Yeah, I mean, this is a match where you literally only need to see the replayed parts.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing else really mattered.
Mm-mm.
What happened on the kickoff show?
That I would actually missed them with the titles.
Pay-per-view's not starting off too hot, people.
No, it's not.
No, this was the match from the get go. Something was wrong. Just didn't execute.
The chemistry was not there at all.
But I'll say it again. Kofi seems upset about being utilized as a whipping boy. Look out of here with your stupid shit. You should be concerned. Jesus Christ. A 5-foot frog splashed into a ladder and fans chant, "This is awesome." What was awesome about it? And it comes from an AEW fucking fanboy, little girl. What was awesome about it? What's awesome about a fucking 5-foot frog splash onto a fucking table or a ladder from fucking the Young Bucks? Nothing. It's the same fucking thing. Shut the fuck up. People are so dumb. Use your head. Nobody cares. You don't like it, don't fucking watch it. It's that fucking simple. If you're not entertained, find something else. Go watch Being the Elite or something. Jesus Christ. People, I swear to God, man. Oh. Come on, man. I mean, Jesus. I mean, seriously, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
The world's not happy unless somebody's complaining.
Of course.
And to be honest with you, I didn't like the spot either. But then again, I don't like it when AEW does it either. So, whatever. It's not that big of a freaking deal. Hey, we drove by that.
Mhm.
Well, I'll give the first match like a 4 out of 10.
Oh, yeah,
It did not do the job.
Shit. Andrade looks like his face is all fucked up.
We had a match.
Yeah, it does.
And just looking at the replay, this looks like a better match to start the night with.
It was.
Yeah.
At least it's quicker. Like, fucking hell, man. Kofi Kingston is slowly becoming the Undertaker.
Say that again?
Kofi Kingston is slowly becoming the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slowest moving man known to mankind. Can't wait to see Andrade get over, not being able to speak English.
Well, you know, everything on Twitter will be the only reason he's getting over is because he's dating Charlotte.
Here we go. This was JP's pick for match of the night.
Yep.
Will it deliver or will it be 6 minutes long?
I think it could be 6 minutes long, but I think it could and still deliver.
Because of the people in the match. I never thought the same thing for New Day and Revival. So.
Match of the night doesn't have to be 20 minutes.
Right.
Though it is difficult to have match of the night be 5 minutes long or whatever.
Well, no, it's not typical, but I do think it has. Like I said, it has. But how did I say it last night? Didn't I say it has potential to be, or it could possibly be the match of the night? I could be completely wrong. Bray Wyatt.
No, it's a good pick. It's a good pick for match of the night, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, and
Black Mass. Let's just walk in, Black Mass. Match of the night.
if that's what happens, that's what happens. Then it won't be match of the night. But
No, Meltzer saved that for Roman and Corbin.
he doesn't like Roman Reigns. He doesn't give Roman Reigns high scores. He'll give.
He'll give it to Miz versus Fiend or Wyatt.
No,
What
he
the
doesn't.
fuck is
He doesn't.
coming out of his shoulders?
He doesn't like the Miz either. He might give this one a 4-star. We'll see, though. I doubt that will happen.
Is it supposed to be like rocks or something? Like, what the fuck is coming out of his shoulders?
Either rocks or
Looks like Godzilla fights.
A bunch of pieces of shit. What's up, Bearsy? I don't understand, and I don't want to.
He did this the other night, too.
You still like being upside down, huh?
He's not wearing black. He's wearing, like, fucking booger.
It's like an
ugliest
olive
color
green.
known to mankind.
Like baby shit green.
Baby shit green.
Oh, you were right. He was going for the fucking black gas right away. He didn't connect with it, but
Here we go. This is a bit better speed already.
Yeah.
this match should have kicked off
Fuck's
the show, in
sakes.
my opinion.
Aleister Black looks like he shit his panties.
I do like this is a good. Now, if there was a little more action in that segment, I probably would have popped like I did for fucking Adam Cole and Matt Riddle, because that match was fantastic, man. Wow. I don't pop very often, but I did during that. If they can do this right, this the way this match started, there's going to be a crescendo of build. There's going to be a story told in the ring here. Should be the story told.
You know what you can have eat? Oh, or you just want to hang out like this?
Alistair Black bringing in his technical aspect of his in-ring ability. Oh, wow. Nice arm drag. With the doing all these restful, this match is going to last a pretty long time.
I think about that 20 minutes.
Another nice arm drag. I like
God, he's just laying into him.
the story that they're telling here. Oh boy, maybe Matt.
He is laying into him with those kicks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what this match is going to be about. Who can hit the hardest? Well, that's exactly what this should be. He's going to do the Black Mass. He's going to do Black Mass. Jesus Christ.
So for what I heard, they pulled Lacey versus Bailey.
They've never even announced Lacey versus Bailey.
Oh, I thought they did.
I think we speculated it was going to be a match.
Well, Ronnie said
shit.
last night.
Busted open.
She said in the CBS, which was a prediction. It wasn't set in stone. I looked on the WWE website, and there was no match.
Got the bloody
Yeah, and then
nose.
Bailey tweeted out she was taking the night off.
So they didn't pull anything. They just didn't.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with their people. I think they're starting to realize that they need to get Sasha and Bailey away from each other. So they've got to figure something out. That's all I'm saying. That's just the speculation on my part.
No, I could see it. Yeah.
How busted open is he though? I don't see that much blood.
It's his nose.
Oh, so he broke his nose, or
just hurt it.
oh, what?
Could be broken. He's got quite a bit coming out of it.
He might have a broken nose. He is bleeding pretty good.
Yeah.
He's breathing with his mouth open because his nose is hurt, not his jaw.
They're fucking retarded, man.
And that was Samoa Joe. Come on, people. Alistair Black his nose is making the fucking money tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty money baller with the
He still thinks it's his jaw.
Samoa Joe, he's breathing through his mouth because of his jaw injury. He's bleeding.
Nope, this match is going to end right here.
That's a big one.
They haven't even had one fall in this match yet. One near fall.
Yeah, his nose not looking good, man.
Huh?
His nose is not looking good.
Oh. Oh my God, he's still on it. The bag of chips there, Ronnie, or
No, I just opened up some cashews.
fair enough? Cashews, cookies, chips. It is what it is.
Organic raw cashews.
Ah. Wonder how Gina's trip to Santa Claus is going. You missed that completely.
Yeah, no, he just flopped on the ground.
So he fucking Jerry Lawler's like jaw or nose.
He was just on the job.
He was. I'm sure his jaw is taking a beating, but his nose is the one that
Actually,
has got the blood coming out of it. I don't think him getting hit in the jaw is going to make his nose bleed. Why are you eating the couch?
Because it tastes good, motherfucker.
probably tastes like gator.
Well, it's pretty good, man. He's not going to do it, is he?
Yes.
Yeah, try to.
Cool.
Pretty good moonsault.
Brained him.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Yes, I'm finally ahead of you. Feels good.
You've been ahead of me the whole time.
I know. Feels good.
You're awesome, basement.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude, you fucking killed me last night.
So it's a great movie.
I would have stayed up with you guys, but of course I had a long drive today. Wasn't too bad though. A couple of people were stupid, but other than that, we are at drive.
Was that before or after Iowa?
Hobbit, I'm just going to tell you this now. The entire trip was through the entire state of Iowa. It was from one end of the.
Okay,
It
good.
was from one butthole of the fucking state to the other butthole of the state. I'm just saying. He kicked him right in the nose.
And he just kept on going.
Oh my God, he is kicking him literally in the face.
Now you're licking his butt.
Yeah, he hammered his fucking broken head.
He's gonna need a couple of days off after this shit.
Right?
There's going to
Black
be a
somehow.
7-hour pay, or there's going to be a 7-hour Raw tomorrow night. You can't take no time off.
7-hour Raw. Why is there gonna
Oh
be-
yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
they're
they're
recording
taping
the
for
other.
the Christmas show.
Oh my god. I know we're only getting 3 hours tonight. And I know the crowd's gonna be dead as fuck, so whatever.
Good God.
This is a good match.
Yeah, it is. So much better than the last one.
The thing is they have not hit their finisher yet. Neither one of them. I don't think that's his finisher, is it? No.
The signature, not finisher.
What is his finisher? It's fine.
It's a flip and it body slam at the same time.
It's a dick flip.
No.
The dickplex. That's what happens when you get up at 6:15 in the morning. You come up with the dumbest shit. I had to listen to some fucking horrible Christmas music today. Grabbing your balls like Michael Jackson. Match over. The only near fall that needed was a black mass from Aleister Black. They are putting that black mass over like a mother.
Yeah, they are, and it's like that's the one thing watching this whole match. Aleister Black got very little offense in, and then it's just like tides have turned immediately. It's like an RKO.
He got some pretty good moves in. I mean, it was a pretty good fight. I mean, that was like a fight.
Black Mass is gonna be the new RKO.
That is
Yeah.
what happened in this match was my kind of wrestling. Fucking love that shit. You don't need that flippy shit. It's incorporated, but you don't need it to put a match over. This was right now. I called it. I think this might be the match of the night. I enjoyed
They'd
it.
be kind of hard pressed to get something better because so many matches on this card are going to be spot fest.
Yep.
This is a match that didn't. It was just a regular match, and amongst all those spotty shits.
And that's my kind of stuff. So as far as match goes, this would be the match of the night. Nothing will top this. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody can say, "Oh, did you see that ladder spot?" How can you say it? Because I don't get into that stuff. I never have. Well, I'm sure it is.
Oh,
Ooh.
He looks badass. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is going to be a great one. Charlie, you want to buy a car?
you want a peanut?
Is that what that is?
That's what the shirt says.
Yeah.
The Princess Bride.
Anybody want a penis?
Yes.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry, I was focused on what Rusev was saying. Sorry. I can't understand it. But so I don't know if this is going matches taking place next or not. 'Cause, 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 See, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with. What the fuck am I watching?
Set up of everything.
Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
26.
The 26th of January. That's the next pay-per-view. That's going to take 2 fucking months to build. Are they doing anything in between that time?
No, not that I know of.
There you go. So now they have, damn, a month and 11 days to fucking build.
They'll probably give themselves some room.
But they won't do anything until. I mean, there's really no feuds to build for Royal Rumble except for those matches that are going to take place. Like there might be a championship, the championship matches will take place. They'll build those feuds, but I don't think they're going to do much for build for the Royal Rumble. There's no need for it. They will have those people that the typical I'm entering the Royal Rumble. Okay, well we fucking kind of figured you were entering the Royal Rumble, but all right.
Well, you figure Brock will be there, so they'll have something to build for that.
Yeah, Brock will probably take on Kevin Owens. No.
No, probably just have one here.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You figure Mysterio will probably have a match.
Good point. That could happen.
Why does this exist? This is my villain mobile.
Especially considering it wasn't a very smooth turnaround.
You have to take little baby steps.
I mean, if you couldn't figure it out by Kate's fingers, you're just lost.
Who is the man in the van down by the river?
He's raping kids. You make me do this, Kevin Owens. Oh god, it's the Vikings, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
And I think it's going to be AOP is going to challenge him.
All booze and cheers for
Nobody fucking cares about him.
stuck on his horn.
They spent like 90% of their main roster career beating up nobodies.
Yep.
So, who cares? The fuck is this?
KFC spread there.
Forward-looking fans. Yeah, this guy is not acting at all. I believe he's a lucky fan and not somebody from the back.
How much money do you want to bet me that they're going to use that table?
Yeah, someone's going to get thrown into the chicken. 100% chance.
Somebody's going to be throwing gravy at somebody. What rain?
Who's it going to be, Joe?
Oh, they're doing their fucking stupid skull thing. Fuck Minnesota Vikings, by the way. Fuck them. Bunch of fucking pussies. Dalvin Cook got hurt
Okay.
today. Dalvin Cook got hurt today, so
This is a match I really want to see.
I really don't care. I bet you dude, Twitter's probably losing their shit right now. Fucking great. If I remember correctly, these guys lost the IWGP Tag Team titles to War Raiders. I don't know. I could be speaking wrong.
Oh God.
Right?
Big LG. Yeah, I agree with you, the Ace, but then they shouldn't have done an open challenge. It just should have been these two fucking teams going at it.
Yeah.
So it's not a trophy at
I don't know, who cares?
Falcons beat the 49ers.
Damn.
Wait until they use that KFC table.
Aren't you happy?
I think Luke Gallows is going through the KFC table. My prediction.
Oh,
He was Festus once upon a time.
that's funny. 49ers lost to the Falcons. And our game is definitely not even close to over. I'm like favored to lose by 6 right now. I know. I just have Drew Brees on my defense. Oh boy. Oh. I just have to hope that Drew Brees fucking scores at least 30 points. That's it. And the Bills, it's gonna be a nail biter up in this biznitch.
Nah, 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 nah. You know you've made it when you get involved in a KFC feud.
Right? You know you hate it.
Fucking
Right?
this is exactly what WWE thinks is the tag team division.
Only thing I need to do is Kamara to fucking like play like a beast, and I'll have basement beat.
No. Not gonna happen.
Oh, that's up.
It's Jersey Shore, the referee.
Yep.
Oh, that guy. Right?
This fucking oompa loompa. Motherfucker is orange as a fucking tangerine.
Dove head first into a Cheeto bag.
People are
Seriously.
fucking Why is the OC in this match and not the AOP?
Because they have to have a spot with chicken, and they're not gonna do that to the AOP yet. It's
No.
too soon.
Right.
They already screwed AOP over with Drake now.
Man.
Pee in his pants.
Man, I understand that. They got a KFC spot. They don't have your boy DJ Skinny Penis out there. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
They should have the Spork Monster.
Yes. Aren't there sprinkles?
Sprinkles. Was his name Sprinkles or Sparkles?
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Who are you talking about?
We're talking about the corgi from the KFC game.
How are them Tic Tacs? Cashew's doing.
That was me.
Feels like I'm on an airplane.
You are going straight to hell.
Here comes the big man.
And then they get the mashed potatoes, and they rub it in each other's eyes. It's gonna be such a good shit.
They don't even have the chocolate lava cake that they advertise for the holiday.
What?
I've had that once. It's pretty good.
That chocolate lava cake, they usually advertise it for the holiday with their holiday feast meal.
Oh, yeah?
You like puncture it, it like
yeah, that's right.
diarrhea's out a bunch of hot sludge. It's pretty tasty.
What? I'm just reading
I'm just reading.
Twitter. I'm watching the meltdown happen.
JP typing furiously.
No, not really.
That's how it sounds.
Gina
On the other
trying
side, it's
to
just gibberish.
Gina trying to put the gifts in the sideline study, and I told her, "Hey, Dalvin Cook hurt his shoulder. Hopefully that'll shut her up." I got nothing. Just saying. Work.
Just saying. Super saying.
That's my comeback.
You'd think, considering they have like 2 TLC matches, they would have put one on first and one on last.
The women's one will probably be on next.
I actually think that's going to be the better of the two.
I do too.
You think that match is going to be the better of the two?
Well, Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin is going to be fucking great. I hope they shove dog bones up each other's asses.
I ain't too worried about it.
I don't even know why that match is a TLC.
So, Sean Ross said Marty Skrull is at Ring of Honor tonight. He is definitely not debuting on WWE TV by eating KFC at ringside.
Yeah.
I will get it. It's very minor.
The guy overacting. I'm just a regular fan, yeah.
Who should be champion in 2020? Whoever
KFC guy.
deserves it.
Rey Mysterio.
I'm going to pretend I did not hear that.
Ray Hilario. What the fuck was that?
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god.
That's oh god.
That
Just
was on
flopped.
the big LG because he was at a spot.
That was terrible.
Vince McMahon is not going to be happy with these guys
No, they're not.
when they get him back. This match needs to fucking end.
They still need to use the KFC table. Can't end yet.
How in the fuck are they allowing people to sit there and eat KFC while they're wrestling? This is some good shit. Let's throw wings at them.
All right. Well, this match was great.
Oh my god.
Good fucking god. This is what they're going to be doing at Royal Rumble for the fucking time.
You want to know why they did this though? They aren't gonna beat the Viking Raiders.
Here comes the KFC table.
And this is why they did this. Here it comes. Basement. Don't spoil it. And there it is! And here it comes!
These fucking assholes are still there eating chicken in the corner.
These four people are wrestlers. I'm just gonna throw that out there now.
Yeah, they're okay. They're definitely not fans. One guy is auditioning for an Oscar.
Well, they grabbed the chicken like it was their firstborn child.
I know.
Anything but the chicken.
I mean, the chicken's not all that.
Oh, somebody please put him through the gravy. Come on.
Really? Come on. Why would you do that? That ruins the fun.
Why are you dumping the food off of the table? You fucking idiot.
That was just a regular fucking table. Yeah, put him through the gravy.
Put him through the gravy.
They might get that spoon fork in them.
Now watch, Carl Anderson will...
Death by spork.
I'm bleeding with a spork in my back!
Didn't even use the table right, man. Fuck this shit.
No, I agree.
And it wasn't gimmicked properly. It broke jaggedly.
Oh, that was absolutely fucking shit.
Alright, so both tag matches can eat my ass.
Agreed.
If you put in the sideline.
I can't move on.
They fork-out Bailey for this crap.
Gina put a gif of the cartoon of the cat going, and I said, "Hey, Dalvin Cook hurt his shoulder." She goes, "That hurt me."
Anybody else think the Miz kind of looks like a Furby?
A little bit, yeah.
He's got those Furby eyes. Those acting chops right there.
That's
God.
Marines.
Marine
That's
movies.
Marines fucking acting right there.
Give this man an Oscar and a blowjob.
Give this man a swampy, for fuck's sake.
Give him something, for Christ. Look at him. God, the Marine acting is so good. Now I have to go face a big guy in a clown mask.
He's wrestling Bray Wyatt. He's not facing the Fiend.
Oh, now I have to go face a big guy in a sweater vest.
Right.
Mr. Rogers?
Are you keeping
Pretty much.
anything? Did you write that down? So it was a double count out. So the TBD, so everybody wins that one because nobody won. Everybody gets a half a point for
KFC
that.
fans won.
What's that?
The KFC fans
The
won.
KFC fans won, even though they weren't fans. Oh, I was gonna say, it fucking better not be on fucking Monday Night Raw.
I have this strong feeling Goldberg's going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Watch this. I don't know if you've seen this, but Stone Cold asked him a question. And then Goldberg was, how dare you ask me that question? Fuck is wrong with you, man? No! I didn't feel like a second rate. You were. Yeah. You getting it? You digging for the Heather's over here digging for gold. We left the hotel and my God, I was like Rocky Mountains in my fucking nose, man. It was rugged up there. Interesting. It's not the main event.
The women are going to main event another pay-per-view.
Why?
It seems like, I don't know, just because they want to.
Well,
They're
that just
playing
tells
that
me
card
that
again.
that just tells me that Charlotte and Becky are winning. Oh,
It's also like this actually has a bit more build than the women's. I don't know. You got fucking Charlotte and Becky sitting in the back sulking. Great belt.
well, apparently Charlotte and Becky are like, I don't fucking know.
Frenemies.
No, it's not even. I don't give a fuck if they're frenemies or they're licking each other's buttholes. I don't care. It's not. It should not be the main event. Should not.
It might be Rusev and Lashley.
Oh god.
It's not going to be.
Let's be honest.
Rusev
Nothing
and
really
Lashley.
deserves to be the main event. This
If that's the
fucking
main
show
event,
sucks ass.
That's not the main event. That can't be the main event. I wouldn't put it by WWE, but if Rusev or Becky and Charlotte, it just tells me that Becky and Charlotte are winning, and Becky's gonna be Becky 2 fucking belts, and then Becky's gonna fucking whatever.
Who cares? Man? It's
Becky,
gonna be terrible.
Vince is so far out fucking Becky Lynch's ass that he can taste what she had for dinner 2 weeks ago.
Oh, one in the pink, whole body in the stink.
I don't think you're gonna see dog food in this, but you might. But
No.
I don't care that I didn't mind what they did with Roman Reigns that week, and I didn't mind what they did with Kofi Kingston the week before. Or the last Friday night. There's dog food. There's dog food. I mean, Jesus Christ, DX dumped was it fucking human shit on fucking.
Yeah,
doesn't get much worse than that.
I mean, come on, man. I'd rather have dog food dumped on me than fucking shit. And
Does it
then
have to be human shit?
what was
There was
another?
another one with dog food someone sent to me. It was with Shamrock, though. And Shamrock.
What?
Another use of the dog food someone sent to me. Do you remember when Ken Shamrock was involved? I can't remember who it was with.
I think it was with Jericho.
I don't remember Ken Shamrock.
I don't remember the name of the other participant, but I don't even recall that.
So 90% chance Dolph Ziggler gets involved.
Oh, big boss man, and Al Snow. Fucking Al Snow ate his own dog. Fucking
Oh, that was
Big Show, Big Boss Man, Big Show. Fucking stole Big Show's dad's coffin. Fucking drove it through a fucking cemetery. Come on,
Yeah,
guys. I mean, dog food.
Triple H fucked
you
the
guys
corpse.
are complaining about dog food. Dog food.
Yeah, it was the British Bulldog. I just pulled it up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the KFC fan who's now front row, I think.
But I do get it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I do get it. But really, we're bitching about dog food when there's been worse shit done. That's all I'm saying. I get it, though. I do.
Well, like I said, people aren't happy unless they're bitching.
No,
Of course.
well, the ace is the one that said it. And I'm pretty sure that he didn't like that shit back then.
King Corbin has cock-sucking knee pads worked into his costume.
He does. He does. You should be busy bending your knees.
It looks like he bends his knees a lot with those knee pads.
I am sure that you said something really important, but I could not understand what you said. What did you say?
I said it looks like he's on his knees a lot considering those knee pads.
It looks like he's on. They already
Well,
made.
he's a lot
They already made mention of that. You're still here, just fooling around on Madden. I fool around on Madden a lot too. No longer big dog's yard.
He's got a bunch of fucking random letters tattooed all over his body. Slowly filling out the alphabet.
It's a.
You have as in wolf. That's the bells.
Tell you, man, he's filling out the keyboard.
Oh, Lobo. I'm like, what? I said Lobo.
No,
No. I said Lobo. Oh, I thought you said Lobo.
For the longest time, I thought it said LCBO, which is the fucking liquor board here in Canada.
Right? No, it's Lobo. It's a wolf pack, is what it is.
But he's the
Or
lone
lone
wolf.
wolf. Excuse me.
He's also
I
King
wish you would
Corbin.
just go back to the lone wolf.
Lone Wolf was a much better character, man. And this fucking horse shit.
I agree.
Went to Party City to get a fucking crown. I hate him.
My dad or Game of Thrones cosplay.
Seriously.
Yep.
They stole his shirt from Game of Thrones. Stop it, go! It's Wardlow. I have to cock my fist before I shove it in your ass. Why is this happening?
What the fuck? What?
He just
He's
runs up
having
like
a
a
match.
fucking
Why is
tard.
security blocking him?
Oh, he hit off the
telling them
They're
to
Get
so
off the chair
dumb, but they
with
can't.
his head.
He can't keep Baron. He can't keep Roman Reigns from getting to the ring. That's why it makes no.
to soften him up.
Oh, well, he didn't say that. I'm like, why is he?
So that's when you shut the camera. He's sitting there going, "Whoa, get him!"
Driven into the big Tron by the big dog. Who is 40 years old next year? The fuck is he talking about?
Oh my god. Tables, ladders, and chairs turns 20 next year. They're gonna do.
A major anniversary special.
They're probably gonna have a Hell in a Cell and a TLC match all in
Oh,
one.
fuck.
Watch. You could do a frog splash from the fucking ladder onto the fucking. From the Hell in a Cell onto the fucking ring.
Up like 60 feet. That's going to be Shane McMahon.
It can't be Owen Hart.
No, he'd sell it too well.
He didn't. He tried. But.
views
Oh, the-
everybody on the Promo show.
No, that one reflects the views.
Oh shit.
Romans, I'm blind. I can't see. Where am I?
There's ugly
You're in
everywhere.
section 32, row 5.
626. You feel like you can sit there and give him the pity pat. You're okay, dude. Keep on.
They just want to
You'll be
touch him.
okay, son.
They just want to touch him. It's so dumb. Now, if that was a woman, people would lose their fucking shit.
Yeah.
Here comes Burger King manager Corbin. He will get his Christmas bonus tonight by beating Reigns. He ain't beating Reigns tonight. I don't think he's beating Reigns.
No.
No, it's
Unless
not gonna happen.
there's a fuckery involved.
You'd need an army to beat Roman Reigns. And
You
even
need
then,
Bobby Roode back, and that didn't happen for a while.
fucking Bobby Roode's too busy sticking steroids up his rectum. I'm so shredded at 60.
He's got, what, another 3 weeks to go.
Yeah.
Watch him come back. He's like 280 pounds.
What are you doing under there?
So I heard the possibility that the person who was... So when they poured the dog food on Roman, remember we were like, who's under the ring holding his foot?
Yeah, the gray-haired guy.
Yeah, that was Maverick.
That was who?
Drake Maverick.
Oh. With a wig on?
I guess. So that's how they're going to bring him in and make him Corbin's manager, is what Wrestling Inc. was saying.
What? What did you say,
It's believed they're going to bring Drake Maverick in as Baron Corbin's manager.
Why? I was going to say, why does he need a manager?
What does he need a manager
I don't
for?
know, but I guess at live events he was the manager, so I guess that's the plan now.
I'm starting to not. Wrestling Inc. has really lost their.
Yeah.
Half the shit they say anymore don't make any sense. I mean, I wouldn't put it by WWE, but he doesn't need a manager. I don't want to smell it.
I'm surprised you can't.
I can't. I'm holding my breath. I took a deep breath.
Take it in.
No, you don't want to take her fucking. You don't want to take her fucking defecation in. Jesus Christ! It is not. Oof. It's deadly. It damn near knocked me out the other day.
It's all that good eating she's doing.
Not that
Good
funny,
eating
Trey.
turns into bad gas.
Do what?
Baghdad.
Good eating turns into bad gas.
Austin was horrible with turkey. Turkey and grape juice.
Turkey and grape juice.
Yes, it was a deadly combination.
Sounds like a combination I would never eat or drink.
I love grape.
I need some grape juice with my turkey.
And Welch's grape juice.
Actually, what is so funny? Laugh at. What are you laughing at? Track? Track! Whatever.
It's a secret. This should have just been a fucking hardcore match, man. Like, all they've been doing is a standard bullshit.
Right?
Why is it TLC match anyway? Those used to be for titles. This is for shit.
Yeah. It is literally for shit. He's like,
The
nah.
revenge for the dog food humiliation.
See, even Gina asked that question. Why is security attacking Roman before the match even begins? I agree with her. I understand why, but it makes no sense. They're softening him up, but they aren't going to soften him up.
By running into his fist.
That's all they
I'm
did.
softening up his knuckles. That was terrible.
Fucking people.
Yes, Corbin. Move slower. It's what we all want.
Here's the chairs part of the match. If you notice, the title of the chat is tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs.
Yeah, so now.
Hey, hey,
Whatever's blocking her up is gone now.
yeah. Did she just full on let fucking rip?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. Is it runny?
Well, then.
Sorry, Bobby.
Yeah. Like
Was
an
it?
egg yolk.
Oh fuck,
Jesus Christ.
that's not good. Hopefully she doesn't have the Hershey squirts. That's not a good thing. Hey, where are you going?
Why is bird shit white?
You know, I there's a reason, and I think it has to do with their diet.
You better
They
see
eat like
how
worms
they
and
digest
shit.
it.
So many other things eat worms and don't shit white though.
Yeah,
They
but
don't eat just
they don't eat
worms.
just worms. They eat chia seed, and
Some birds eat clay.
they eat.
Those are the birds that die.
No, actually, it helps their digestion. It's the macaw parrot. It's clay to help their digestion.
Could you imagine a bird on cocaine? Wait, there's a hummingbird.
Yeah.
I've seen a seagull eat like cigarette butts.
Yeah, I was going to say the seagulls down here on the beach eat anything and everything.
Pigeons will eat anything.
You know what's really cool? If you feed a pelican a fucking alka seltzer.
Oh,
Can't digest it. Their stomach will
Blows up
explode.
and dies.
Doesn't that kill them?
Huh?
What?
Doesn't that kill them?
Yeah, they can't digest it. It'll explode their stomach.
No, you know what's funny? You should get some wasabi and give that to the bird. Fucking hilarious.
So we went to Hooters last night. Did I tell you we went to Hooters?
We went to Hooters. We went to the Hooters. This is what you said last night.
Oh, I think the fuck is going on.
It is. I'll go and grab it after the show. He runs into a boot, or did Roman Reigns kick him? I don't know. Have they used the chair yet? Have they used the
Yeah.
table? Have
Not
they
a
used the
table.
ladder yet?
Not a ladder.
They used the ladder. He hit him with the ladder.
Oh,
He hit him with
okay. So,
stairs
well, there you
and a
go.
chair.
There's the ladder. The ladder's out of the way.
It's just the table. Fuck this garbage, man. I'm sorry. This match is not doing it for me.
There's nothing. There's nothing for them to win except for pride. I mean, the TLC used to be for a title.
Does it have to be though? If the match calls, does it have to involve the title?
The thing is, I think a TLC should technically be a ladder match, just with everything else. Because the original TLC matches were for titles, were they not? And they were hanging above the ring.
Yeah.
Right, but it's just like the Hell in a Cell. If it calls for it, then have a TLC match.
But my thing is with TLC, it's like it might as well just be a hardcore match, and you can pull out a ladder, a table, and a chair if you want.
I agree. I
Is everything else illegal? Like if you pull out like kendo stick, can he use it? It's just I don't know. It's a stupid fucking stipulation.
Well, the pay-per-view name itself is fucking stupid because
Yeah.
they
The pay-per-view designed around the match.
the pay-per-view is named Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. The pay-per-view is named Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, and not every match. Oh, there's the dog food.
Yep.
No, he's gonna kick. So kick out of that.
You're the one who moved.
Yep. So the dog food was used. The can was used. Are you sure that was dog food or was it fucking Chef Boyardee?
No, it looked like ravioli in a can.
or was it Hormel?
Some of that dog food, man, looks good.
Have you ever had corned beef hash?
Yes, I have.
Looks like
actually.
dog food.
It does. But like I get this like pre-made dog food shit for my dog, and it like you read the cover and it's like sounds fucking amazing. You open it, it looks decent, then you smell it and it tastes like fucking 7-year-old ass blood. But I think if I had to, I'd eat dog food.
Right.
King Corbin wants to remove all doubt from every table.
Right.
When you said maybe it was Hormel, it reminded me of Mr. Mom when we fed the baby chili.
I can't. It's hard for me to hear you, man. All I heard was Mr. Mom.
When he said Hormel chili, it reminded me of Mr. Mom when he fed the baby chili.
So Mr. Mom with the baby tiller.
No, when he fed the baby the chili and Mr. Mom.
He fed the baby chili and killed the baby.
No.
He fed the baby chili and Mr. Mom.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Then he proceeded to plow the baby furiously.
God damn.
Mr. Mom was an X-rated movie. It was about a tranny that fucked kids.
No, was it? No, it wasn't. It was about a guy who got laid off from his job, so his wife went to work. He stayed at home and took care of the kids. It had Michael Keaton in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking wild ride.
Fucking vacuum chased one of the kids around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's the one with the whoopee blanket.
Yeah.
Yep, the whoopee.
Yeah.
Remember the part where he fucked the kid?
He did not fucking kid.
Good old Michael Keaton. Fucking kids pretty much in every movie.
He went from that to Batman.
Yeah, he did.
My kid's retarded. Oops. So Heather is like, well, Wendy is in between Heather's legs, and Heather is flipped, like bouncing her, doing leg lifts. And Wendy is getting mad because Heather quit. But she's laughing uncontrollably when Heather like tries to flip her. Pretty soon, Heather's gonna freaking
Her tree trunks look okay.
tree trunks her legs, and she's gonna. If I piss her off, she's gonna fucking super kick me down the fucking stairs these days.
The leg scissors.
I wouldn't mind that.
Still like hard.
No,
I always envision
I don't
myself
ever.
between a woman's legs.
There's Dolph Ziggler.
Oh my god!
Roman Reigns is like, oh my god, I might lose this match.
I swear he was about to kiss Corbin.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm telling you, man, Michael Keaton's a sick fuck.
I don't remember him showing a kid his bat dick.
You haven't seen the right movies then.
The kid's a fucking.
Why do they hate this guy so much?
Why are they beating this guy up?
Where did he come from?
He got thrown. He was in the timekeeper saying Corbin threw him over.
That's fucking hilarious.
Is he one of the fucking security guards or whatever?
No.
No, they just hated the fuck out of him, is all I know.
Well, he might have said something. I don't know.
I think Michael Keaton's a good actor. What is going on? Why do they hate this guy
I
so
don't
much?
get that. I know it's just like stalling for time or something. I guess I don't know.
Time for the dog food.
Maybe they think he looks like Roman, so they're taking it out on him. I don't know.
Premium Alpo brand.
Hey, Santa Claus is up
Okay,
there.
so hold on a second. It's tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, and kendo sticks.
And dog food.
And dog food.
And
And who are
dog
these
food.
random people running down? I don't understand.
They were the ones that started coming out.
Yeah.
I don't think they were. Some
Yeah,
random
they were.
super blonde dude. I mean, some of them were for sure. Maybe they all were. I don't know. Fuck. I don't care.
Can you imagine these guys sitting back in gorilla position? Okay, what do you need? What you're gonna do is you're gonna run down the ramp and Roman Reigns is gonna hit you in the face with the fucking kendo stick. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll give you $500,000. All right.
Look,
It's a revival.
survival for some reason. Like, why would so many people want to follow Baron Corbin?
$1,000 right now says the Usos come back tonight. Watch.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oos drives his car into the arena, kills half the people there. Oos, I'm here for you.
And aren't they? They're on SmackDown though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or on Raw.
Does
Yeah.
anything matter anymore?
Oh,
No, they're on SmackDown because they fought the media for the SmackDown tag titles.
wait.
But it is a pay-per-view, so they could show up just at this moment.
The start of
Well,
the show.
Roman's on.
The big dog doesn't need any
Not
help.
The Usos. No, the Usos, I don't know. They were undrafted. They can go anywhere. They're free agents.
And Roman Reigns took out fucking everybody.
Of course.
He's the big dog.
He's big dog.
The next.
He's the big dog.
Anybody else want to say he's the big dog? He's gonna
He's big
punch.
dog.
He's gonna punch the ring floor, and everybody's gonna fucking die.
Said shockwaves throughout the arena. All the women are gonna orgasm. All the men are gonna fall in love with him.
Roman Reigns is Thanos. Snaps his fingers.
Oh God! Did he throw the chair at his face? What the fuck?
Yes.
fucking Chance put in the fucking chat. Watching your live stream got a craving now, and it's a bunch of fucking ravioli, Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That shit is pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I do.
It's
I
so
love.
long
I
since
do.
had
I
it.
love it too, man. We
Such
got
good
the
shit.
We got the Michelangelo. It's pre-made. Um, I think isn't that what it is? Angelo's.
Angeles. Yeah.
It's okay. It's usually they have really good, but it's really really salty.
Yeah.
Good, but it's salty as hell.
Yeah, that canned pasta is
It's
usually really
full of
salty.
kids.
Well, this wasn't canned. This was actually a frozen meal that you heat in the oven.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
really
even
good.
those are pretty bad too for salt content usually, because it's the type of sauce that they use. The red sauce. I am the sauce. All right, are we
The
gonna get
big
gangbang
bad
here or
sauce.
something? Because someone call
Can we
Michael
get
Keaton.
John Cena?
You might,
He's been teasing it.
you might get him here. I don't know, Bob. It's a rumor that he
Oh,
is there.
Yeah.
one way to beat Roman Reigns.
So Roman Reigns loses.
But they
Jesus.
still have to coordinate the entire security team, Dolph Ziggler, and the Revival.
Yeah,
Yep.
So you can beat Roman Reigns. Holy shit!
you just need to have 12 people.
At one fucking time.
Damn it, Roman, you screwed up my streak tonight.
I don't understand why they like him so much.
Baron Corbin.
Yeah. No,
He's
like
not
all these
sometimes
people,
willing
why
to
they're
come
like
right
in
down
love with
to
him.
He's like trying to build him as a top heel.
So all the heels are just like, yeah, gotta follow him.
You gotta remember, the Revival were following Randy for a little bit.
Yeah, they're following the hot pick of the month.
Roman screwed my wings up.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad this match didn't end the show because it was just, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
So they really didn't use a ladder. I mean, he hit him with a ladder, but that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, where were they gonna climb to?
Right.
He climbs with the ladder. I did it.
I mean, neither one of them really has a high fly.
So they had a
there's no
TC
point
match.
in having this match.
Yeah, he's Roman Reigns could like frog splash kind
You gonna
of
say
body
hi?
Should have
splash.
put dog food on the pole match.
Say hi.
The chair hit him like on the temple.
Yeah, okay.
Say hi.
Hi, Miss Cindy.
Rey Mysterio.
Did she do it?
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Wendy, Rey Mysterio's on TV.
So good.
It's like the horror.
Oh, the horror. I've seen things.
Wendy, what do you think of Becky Lynch? What do you think of Becky Lynch? Yeah,
Pretty good.
You want to hit her too.
Let me see. What do you think of the Iconics? See what else. Let me think.
My favorite
Mysterio.
one was Wendy, you took a Zack Sabre Jr. today. Yay!
What do you think of the Fiend?
I must destroy my brain.
Wendy, Rey Mysterio.
No.
Yep, I also agree. Terrible. And baby speak. Cody Graves has 2 phones. One for all the women he's fucking, and one for all the men he's fucking.
Yeah.
Is the Fiend. Oh, God.
Oh, really?
Tricks of what now?
Up.
Oh, poopy head. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. That's okay, Dad. Dad, you take it from here because she'll put the pappy right back in her mouth.
What?
She was sitting there going like this, talking, then I went to and she just went, Dad, and then talking with the pappy.
I feel your pain, kid.
So is the storyline that like the Fiend is still with Bray Wyatt, making love to him every day or something?
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I really don't care. I am not paying attention.
You realize
You
you
are.
realize the main event's gonna be the Kabuki Warriors versus Becky and Charlotte.
We mentioned
Yeah, not gonna be too excited about that.
Bobbit, have you been paying any attention to what we've been saying?
Nope. He's been watching Michael Keaton movies.
Rey Mysterio.
I got a feeling this pay per view is gonna end at the 9:30 East time.
Oh, it'll end before that.
matches left.
How many? What do they have left? I think they just have this match and fucking.
They have Rusev.
They have Rey Mysterio, Rusev.
But Rey Mysterio is Rey Mysterio having a match tonight?
Yeah, he's fighting AJ Styles for the championship.
No.
Okay,
No, that's
well, fuck, I don't know.
No,
Who
he's
cares?
not.
I mean, you got
Who
Rusev
cares, man?
Rusev and Becky Lynch.
and Bray versus Miz.
Becky Lynch and fucking.
Bray Wyatt has a tramp stamp.
God damn it! He has a tramp stamp. I know that.
I found it great when they tattooed my anus.
What do you think of this segment?
I don't know. I'm
Wendy,
just seeing it for the first time.
think? What do you think of what's going on TV right now? I agree with you. I have no fucking idea what you're saying. You're lucky I caught that.
Look at that. She got that Kenny Omega Terminator pat down.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh. Oh, the
Yeah.
He's like, I don't. Is my name Mike? I don't know. Am I the Miz or am I Mike? Let me in, because I'm your babysitter for tonight.
I charge $50 a night.
Yeah. No, you can't.
He starts beating up his family. You see the Bowflex in the background.
Oh, no.
I'm being possessed. I believe we could lose.
Wendy, stop. Can we please have quiet on the set? That's just a heel fucking like type entrance.
I don't know what this entrance is. I've never really been a fan of it. It comes out looking like a fucking.
Well, see,
What
now,
in the fuck?
Now
Seriously.
you're wanting to get down. I don't understand you. Well, good. 'Cause I don't want her to play the freaking keyboard because she's gonna fucking.
I think my coat needs more zippers.
Stop! Oh my god.
We found Randy Orton's old entrance when he was rookie, the golden shower thing.
Doing that.
He went crazy with the Bedazzler.
Pound on that fucker all day.
Seems kind of sexual.
That's what she said.
Well, she can hit the keyboard all she wants because I shut it off. It's a Bluetooth keyboard. Where's the? Where do I?
Man, I love Zon Pomerantsev. He's like my favorite.
I have a feeling Wendy's already going to type better than you do, JP.
Do what?
I got a feeling Wendy's going to type better than you do.
Probably. Heather types better than I do. Heather can type faster than I can. I can type 45, 50 words a minute.
And
None of them make sense, but I can type it.
That is on my phone.
I'm just fucking with
I
you.
know, I know.
French people can straight up lick my ass.
Well, I bet you $100 them two lick each other's asses every day. Well, I don't want you falling down. God damn it.
The French team got interrupted. I wonder why.
She's getting mad because nothing's cold. No. God damn it.
Take it off of the laptop.
You hit it right on the head, Basement. His entrance music for Bray Wyatt is the Firefly Funhouse. Get the actual fuck out of here.
Oh, dear Lord.
And he's got the actual belt, not the Fiend belt.
And he's wearing a sweater.
Yep.
He's wearing-
Big Disney text.
People are in awe and how stupid that this fucking is.
Miz over there is like, oh, I'm training for the Marine 6 acting.
You're done.
Wendy, come here.
Yeah, Michael Cole got the shit scared out of him.
You're fine.
Wendy, come here. Hey, come here.
It's enough. You can't type on a computer. No.
Excuse me.
Looks like someone shit on the top of his head.
I know.
this has to be the worst fucking entrance I have ever seen.
This is one of the worst entrances I have ever seen.
It's good. I love it.
I'd
Good
rather.
shit.
I would rather watch the Right to Censor entrance over this.
I'd rather watch Shockmaster fall over.
That was actually pretty funny. Like a Shockmaster. He was an entrance, and then he. Why is there like a fucking rabbi in the back?
I thought it wasn't a title.
Is this a fucking title match?
It wasn't advertised as one.
Yeah, it doesn't say on Wikipedia it is.
Like the fans love it.
I
love
hope
it.
Bray Wyatt loses the fucking title. It would be the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Now watch it be that not only does he have to beat Wyatt, he has to beat the Fiend next
Hello?
time too. So then you have to prove to win.
Bray Wyatt's just gonna get his ass kicked the whole time.
Yeah.
She just keeps sliding. She's gonna fall. Shut up. She can't fit. Hey, Wendy, look.
Chloroform.
Thank God, no red lighting. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's because it's Bray Wyatt. It's not the Fiend. Just make sure she doesn't figure out how to turn it on. I don't know. I mean, the referee went over, showed the Miz the title, so I don't know if it is or not.
Doesn't seem like it is. Usually they put that like graphic up,
Yeah.
I know, but
or he holds the title up between the two.
he did.
I think he just took it.
But then he showed it to the Miz. I'm like,
He presented it to
that's
me.
why I asked, is this a title match?
Who knows anymore? I don't know anything. I feel like watching Mr. Mom.
Something's definitely gonna happen. The ring back.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's gonna be born again.
Isn't that the same tank top he kind of wears as the Fiend?
I have no idea. There's a
Spanx
jacket
for
over it.
men.
Well, here we go. They're gonna fucking multiple finishers isn't gonna finish off Bray Wyatt.
I don't think Miz wants to finish him. I think he wants to punish him.
He wants to fuck him.
Did you listen to anything that Bray Wyatt said on Friday? He doesn't feel pain.
No, because the volume was down on my TV.
He said he. Well, thank you for that. So anyway,
Did you listen to anything? No, because my volume was down, bitch.
well, you should have, because you would have known that he said he's learned how to not feel pain.
He's dead inside
So
and outside.
he's not going to. The Miz isn't going to hurt him. That's essentially what he was saying. See, he's laughing.
Oh, okay.
He's putting a fucking armbar on him, and Bray Wyatt's laughing about it.
Okay.
And now he's saying, Michael Cole is saying he did say that he doesn't feel pain anymore. That's why he can
Hey,
do.
you just Pentagon Junior'd him. Pentagonia.
Are you bored of it now?
Okay. Well, he's yeah. There we go.
The lady in yellow's like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" He's pretending like he's putting his arm back in socket. Sorry.
He's Mel Gibsoning this from Lethal Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the way they're building Bray Wyatt is he should never, ever, 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 ever lose the title because he never, ever, ever feels any pain. The only way you're going to beat Bray Wyatt is if you put him in a coffin.
Or you can tape him to the floor.
Or tape him to the floor. Or do what fucking Mick Foley did to The Rock. The only way you're going to beat Bray Wyatt.
Put your dick in his ass.
Put your dick in his ass.
Classic Mick Foley.
You
Yeah,
can
there's a
do
pancake
this.
there.
Well, that was shitty.
Yeah. Because Miz isn't used to doing shit like that.
Well, actually, he is. It's Bray Wyatt that. Oh, the Miz. This is going to be devastating. Did he
God, nice
deliver his
fucking
sister Abigail? He didn't kiss him on the forehead, Michael Cole.
took
Shut
him on
the
a
fuck up. He did.
picnic.
In the words of Corey Graves, he didn't get it all because he didn't kiss him on the
See,
forehead.
that should have been his gimmick from the get-go. He should have been in and out of personality changes all the fucking time.
Yes, I agree.
Instead of what become of him.
Right.
And they lost the crowd.
Well, of course it lost the crowd because they've now realized that the Fiend is never going to be beat.
Well, and I think people would also rather see that version of Bray Wyatt than this.
I agree.
So it's kind of like, okay, fuck, yeah, okay.
Right.
It's so weird. Nothing made sense. Like, for the longest time, he didn't want to fight, and then all of a sudden, he became unstoppable. And why is this different than The Fiend?
This is the dumbest fucking match ever.
This was garb. Big garb.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever see I think Bruce Pritchard said you'll never see another Buried Alive match ever again.
No.
It's cost way too much money for them to fucking do it because they have to bring in dirt and all that shit. Dirt's not cheap. It's really not. If they get it from dirt.
God, these
Dirt piles
two people
are us.
now, all of a sudden.
Well, we said that last night.
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
Oh, come on. Let me get my comically oversized mallet.
oh my god, get the fuck out of here with this stupid shit.
Not this crap
You know what
again.
the fuck it is. They used this to.
They took it from AEW.
Did they? Who gives a fuck where they got it from?
From Daniel Bryan.
Oh my god. I hope he fucking kills him in the middle of the ring.
That would probably be the right
Watch
thing to
the
do.
Brain matter goes everywhere.
What in the actual fuck am I watching right
I don't.
You're gonna whack him in the hand! Yay! Well, apparently, this is Looney Tunes now, JP.
Yeah, pretty much.
The fuck is happening, man?
now? It's just fucking Daniel Bryan.
Well, is the Fiend going to attack Bray Wyatt? That'd be hilarious.
He's fully shaved. God, it's Orange Cassidy.
It is. Daniel Bryan's going to beat the Fiend for the title.
Oh shit! It's the old Daniel Bryan too. Holy fuck!
Really? The old Daniel Bryan? He just
He is
cut
old.
his hair. It's the same Daniel Bryan. He just cut his hair. What's the difference between the old and the new?
This was before, this was like
This was the
what he
yes
looked like
movement.
when he was teaming up
This
with
is
Kane.
after the Yes movement. Was his hair short during the Yes movement? I don't. I think it.
This is the Nexus version. He's going to kill him.
Gee, that'd be a shame.
How can he suffer if he feels no pain?
See what I'm saying? This is just so stupid.
His ears were.
I don't know how big his fucking nose is.
Big as dick is. Yes, kill him. Oh, God. Surprise after surprise. Damn it. I was expecting Michael Keaton. He's under the ring. Sorry.
Well, he is.
I was gonna say he'll come up through the ring.
No, he knows he's under there.
This is a weird fucking segment.
So stupid. Oh. If she's done with it, it'd be great.
So what the fuck? The Fiend took him under and gave him a haircut. And that's the end of the storyline.
That's not your toy.
Fucking facial expression. Oh my god, Jerry Lawler just. Oh my god, what a night this has been. I'm telling you. Jerry Lawler's got Jesus Christ, this shit is making me want to drink. Wonder if I have a heart attack, if that'll get people over again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that one fucking broke. I mean, it might still work.
Oh,
It's
God.
sticky as fuck. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. So they're TMZ.
Just fucking shoot me.
I know they were.
Take me out and kill me.
A little tongue wrestling with Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Here we go with this.
Fake pregnancies.
Yeah, Master Brat.
One expressionless black man. Who is this for? I don't understand.
Who is
It's
what
definitely
for?
not for me. This whole fucking storyline.
It's for the people that watch Temptation Island
Yes.
to draw in those eyes.
Yes.
Because they're definitely gonna watch wrestling.
Will it be Rusev's day? Tables, Lana, and Carnage. Oh my God! I'm so excited! Fuck up.
Oh fuck, man.
I'm with you.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Are we sure Lana isn't pregnant?
Well, holy shit, she's not dressed like a whore.
Oh, give it to me.
And she
Well,
looks
I guess
pregnant
it's
as
your
fuck.
definition of whore. I want a skirt that just rides like 1 centimeter below where my vagina is.
Lana does look pregnant. I'm just gonna
She
throw that
does, right? Like
Yeah.
it's just the way the shape of the thing, but it's also like I don't know.
She's super tight like that she's worn. She looks pregnant.
She needs to wear. I wish she'd go back to the business attire that she wore. It just looks so much better on her.
Just come out naked, man. Fuck it.
Well, now, yes, but when she was the ravishing Russian, I liked that character.
Well, stop turning it over.
Now these super card things just look so stupid.
I've never played it.
I played it and it looks insane fucking fun.
What do you have to collect cards and shit?
You do. You have to play certain level. You have to play a certain number to get number. You can get one card. And it had these power up cards that don't do shit. And it's just like, happy divorce day.
I like that one.
He just, I don't know, man. He looks like a guy that would always be sweating and have a lot of gold rings on.
Borat?
You want to buy a Cadillac?
He's a 300-pound muscular Borat. That's what Heather said. I'm not taking credit for that one.
You fuck my wife? You want a Cadillac? I smell like cigars and shit.
He looks like one of those that wear a rhinestone fucking... No, a rhinestone outfit, rhinestone three-piece, and fucking sell cars.
He's got
Fucking
one of
weird
those
boy.
like super long V-neck shirts on down to like his belt buckle, and he's sweating through his fucking silk garbs. You want Cadillac? The throwing Michael Keaton movie.
This match is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
When is this pay-per-view actually supposed to end?
It'll probably end about 9:15 or so.
Another hour?
Well, it might end at... See, and this is what I'm talking about. She's not getting her way, and she's... Right?
No.
See? The victim.
Okay, so Bobby Lashley's fucking self on his own ass reminds me a lot of Keith Lee's.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. Look, he's fucking hammering his own ass with his own dick.
Right?
The table is a big variable. Actually, it's the only variable that matters, you fucking dumbass.
The table's already broken.
She's fine. I'm like, I thought she was gonna say,
Oh, sad.
Yahoo!
It's the howl of the wild rapist.
Maybe she was giving us some Christmas tunes.
No, I thought she was gonna say Yahoo.
Be doing yowie wowie.
No, she will never do Yowie Wowie. Ever.
I'll be right back.
Stairs!
You're probably be saying jeepies or doing.
Doinks! Oh, man.
That's. See. No. Oh shit.
Hey, table broke.
That would have ended the match because he would have went through it.
And those shoes look super uncomfortable.
They do.
Wendy. You're at your computer down there. No, she wants to. No, she wants to hit this thing up here. No. What am I?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Andy.
This kid, I swear to God. No, 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 no.
Oh, by the way, just an FYI, on the stream, y'all have it 2018.
Stop. Who cares?
Yeah, I'll fix it tomorrow.
I just want to let you know.
You can do it. You can edit it. Thank you.
You're there.
You can do it.
Well, I can't do it because Lenny keeps touching shit. There we go. I changed it, Bobby. Do you feel better now?
Oh,
No.
I just want to let to give you an FYI.
Well, I appreciate your FYI. Now watch the show.
Hey, jeez.
I appreciate you helping me, but FUCKU.
God damn it. Sit down.
Andy.
Enough. We'll get her. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Beat the fuck out of her for a minute. Always beating on me. Always beating on me, man. I get home, she slaps me. Like I did something wrong.
It's just karma, baby.
Karma, I never do anything to her. Get her. This match is fantastic.
It's fucking great, man. I like. It might be bordering on as good as Goldberg Undertaker. It's really close.
Which, you haven't seen that match, please go watch it and you'll understand what we were talking about. If you have seen it, then you do know what we were talking about.
And go watch it anyway. It's great. It's a great second watch.
It's a great third watch. Especially when you're intoxicated as fuck. I think Basement and I watched that both sober and drunk. And I think it pissed us off more when we were drunk than when we were sober.
Both times it was great, is all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the athleticism of him doing a triple sow cow over that table.
Lashley went over the table. He didn't go through the table.
I think I'm suffering from a stroke.
Have a good night, Ron.
Night, Ryan. Oh, he's going to get a fucking ladder, you fucking idiot.
Those things are like 250 pounds.
I know, right? As Excalibur so stated. Get the fuck out of here.
like if you're Rusev, why wouldn't you just use a table? That's how you win, my friend.
I think he's trying to hurt Bobby Lashley. I mean, I get you're right. Look at Lana standing there. That motherfucker got a fucking cage. That guy, 250 fucking pounds, man. That guy's stronger than I thought.
Strongest man alive.
Is that one of them aluminum fucking gates?
Fucking what a die. There's a little TV under it. That's where Bray Wyatt. Look, he's watching it. You can see a person moving under there. Bray Wyatt's under there watching the little TV.
He's sitting there kicking his feet like this. He's just... Wouldn't that be funny if Bray Wyatt came out and said, "Hey, I'm just going back to the back." That's what Basement was saying. I think that's how they tell when they're supposed to come out from under the ring.
He's got dog food there to keep him alive.
He's got food, at least. He's learning about marriage now.
Oh, fuck.
What, marriage is a stick?
Jerry Lawler would know. He's been married like fucking times.
Married 800 times. He got married and divorced in this match.
He's looking at her. Why are you laughing at me, you fucking cunt? There she goes, playing with her hair.
If there was a physical manifestation of absolute shit, I
think what would really, you know what would really put Rusev over? If he literally did grab a thing of dog food and dumped it on Raw.
God, his back looked fucked up.
Oh, it is. But I'm just saying, wouldn't that be great?
Dumbass.
He's an idiot. All right, so I'm going to say this right now. We have a black man whipping a white guy. Is there a problem with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Problem with
racist.
everything, okay? Everything is racist.
You're right? Just saying. Think about that for a second. Uh-oh. Roles have been reversed. Keeps bringing up that
fake pregnancy.
Keeps bringing that up. I thought he was going to call him Bobby Roode for a second.
Oh, come on. Yes. Perfect. Yeah.
Full 3. Was he a slave in his own house?
I see Mama's butt cheeks. Table.
Yeah.
So this was never going to end.
What did I say? If Lashley wins, it's never going to end. This feud will continue.
Yay. And her hot boyfriend. What the fuck, Michael? Someone's a bit.
Let's see what people on Twitter are saying about this.
You call that one, JP?
That's O.J. Simpson.
Anna and her hot boyfriend. Lashley and Lana tomorrow night on Raw. Edge and Lita.
Ow, ow.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking. Oh my fucking.
And we're continuing this feud, too. Just throwing that out there. Oh, no.
Oh no, New Day. And there's Halo.
It's a fuck of clusters. And then Dawkins and nobody does the holidays like WWE. Nobody fucking cares. Now they have to waste some fucking time. This last match is gonna take fucking. This pay-per-view is a fucking 10-star fucking classic.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
I mean, other than Alistair and Buddy Murphy.
No, Alistair and Buddy Murphy. Alistair and Buddy Murphy was the worst match on this card. And I say that because don't make me laugh. I'm trying to keep a straight face. It's the worst match on this card because it doesn't fit anything that's happening in this fucking pay-per-view.
They didn't use the stairs.
They didn't use the chairs. They didn't use a kendo stick. They didn't use a table or a...
Well, even the kickoff show. I mean, that match to me was okay too, and that had nothing going for it either.
Yeah, I'd say the first match of the show was great.
Yeah, other than forwarding the Andrade and Vega splitting up possibility.
That match is the second worst match on the card. And I hope everybody realizes I am being a smartass. I don't think that Buddy Murphy, I said it at the beginning of the show, Buddy Murphy, and I said it last night on Horny Goat, Buddy Murphy and Aleister Black is probably going to steal the show. It's going to be the best match on the show.
But then you were blown away by the Kofi Kingston match.
Oh, the Kofi Kingston match was fantastic. That's why I say fucking Aleister Black and fucking Buddy Murphy was the worst match on the card.
Asuka looks like she's blasted in the face by Slimer.
Slimer jizzed on her face. Why is this a main event?
Charlotte and Becky.
Yeah, it just seems like it was okay when the women like highlighted the show if it was like made sense. But now it's just like every show is going to be this. Oh, fuck. I don't care. It's probably the best match that's of the main card anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't want to see fucking Roman Reigns on there. That was terrible.
Well, especially since he lost.
He does after the match.
He's gonna go jack off. It's just slow and steady. Man, Charlotte's breasts are all mashed up.
Woo!
Like she's very slowly turning into a mutant, man. I'm telling you.
Right?
She doesn't. She's at that tipping point where like any more surgery and she's not gonna look human.
This match made no fucking sense with Becky. It just did nothing but destroy the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that they did with Roman Reigns. Like everybody fell waste to Roman Reigns' push. Now they're doing it with the women's division with Becky Lynch. It's like, fuck, man. You never learn, WWE. You never learn. You.
I mean, she
Like
did get her ass.
none of this makes sense. Why would fuck? I don't care. Why would they literally willingly put their titles on the line?
So they challenged them. We challenge you to challenge us.
You want a chicken ball?
I'm gonna poop my pants now. They just sit there in awkward silence. Like, awkward silence. Holy fucking shit. Stats, you know, I cannot disagree with you. We have to remember this is
The
a
5th of
fucking
November.
this is a fucking throwaway pay-per-view. This pay-per-view, these middle in between pay-per-views.
They should. They
I
shouldn't put
you
them
weren't here
in
when I
themselves in
said
a position to have throwaway pay-per-views.
it. I can't hear you over when you screaming. Say it
They
again.
shouldn't put themselves in a position to have throwaway pay-per-views. There should be no such thing as a throwaway pay-per-view.
No, and I get that, but I said I don't mind them. Jesus, I don't mind them doing. Fuck. I don't mind them doing pay-per-views like this. But here's the thing: they better be building something to fucking Royal Rumble. These in between pay-per-views should be the builds to the bigger pay-per-views.
And
I
I
mean,
think this will be a build towards Charlotte Flair versus Becky eventually.
I agree. We
But
said
then you
that
look at the
last.
rest of the show. What is it really built?
Say it again.
The rest of the show hasn't really built anything.
No, you're right. But I'm saying these in between pay-per-views should build to something. That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree with you. Because otherwise, it's just TLC seems to be like an excuse to have a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Fucking
Agreed.
bullshit, man.
Agreed.
Charlotte looks like a melting candle. Jesus Christ, look at her face.
It's just a lot of fucking makeup on her face. Becky looking at her like I'm gonna fuck you later. With
Alpha,
Seth
I don't know,
Rollins,
man.
with
I
Seth,
feel like
with Seth
having only
Rollins'
the big four is
penis.
not a good idea.
Say it again.
Having the big four is not a good idea. You can't just have 4 pay-per-views a year. This is like watch this year with AEW, and you're gonna see a lot of fucking filler because they only have 4 pay-per-views.
The pay-per-views in between. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with them having t- these pay-per-views. I don't like gimmick pay-per-views. They should just do away. Like Unforgiven would be a good name for a pay-per-view. Fucking
Yeah.
no,
No way out.
No Way Out is another good name for a pay-per-view. In fact, that's what the Elimination Chamber should fucking be. It shouldn't be fucking Elimination Chamber.
I think they should have like 6 to 8 pay-per-views a year,
Right.
and then you add on like the Saudi
if
Arabian
you're
shows
gonna
like
do
that, and they're
these,
gonna be up to 12 anyway.
you have Raw, and then these in-between pay-per-views can build to the bigger pay-per-views like a Royal Rumble or a WrestleMania or Survivor Series or whatever. Whatever your big pay-per-views are. That's what I. Judgment Day is a good pay-per-view to have.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a pay-per-view. No, Halloween Havoc's not a good name for a pay-per-view. I don't think personally. Halloween. What's it say again? True.
They're kind of the same fucking things. So
No, I would rather.
but also the way that they've organized them, you basically have Hell in a Cell, TLC, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, all on one side of the year. So it's like, as soon as you get to a certain time of the year, it's like time for fucking super gimmick pay-per-views.
Right. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank shouldn't be a pay-per-view. It should be at WrestleMania, like it is every.
Right.
It used to be every fucking year. And then whoever wins the Money in the Bank has 365 days to fucking cash in, which was or
Yep.
1 year from the time that they win it to cash in. I do
Yeah,
not mind that.
we've had this conversation a lot about getting rid of gimmick pay-per-views in favor of just having the match be a thing that's earned, not a thing that's just done because it's time for TLC.
Agreed.
Go get your keyboard. Get it.
The thing is, WWE, like, I think they look at it the way where it's like, oh, it's a TLC pay-per-view. It's going to sell on that alone. We don't really have to build that much or do that much because the gimmick is going to sell tickets.
Yeah. That's the only reason they're doing it. They think it's going to sell tickets. But if you advertise a TLC match in a pay-per-view, it'll sell. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
The problem is they can't book for shit. Like,
No,
they
I
can't book anything. So they'd rather go with the cheap, easy way to do things and just to advertise, it's time for TLC. So, of course, this match is going to be a TLC. Does it deserve it? No. Does it matter? No.
Right. Right on the
When
heights. She jizzed on her face. She sat on her face.
Slammer. What if the table had broken?
Are we getting tired?
Fucking Becky getting in the face of one of the commentators. What are you gonna do? She looks at Samoa Joe. What are you gonna do? Bitch, I will knock you the fuck out.
I wish somebody would just cold cocker and fucking hits the ground dead.
What the fuck was that? What was that supposed to
I don't
accomplish?
know, man.
No,
I've wanted to die.
I did just anything you can do, I can do better.
Is it though? It's
With
just
these
them
two,
throwing
it
her
seems
back.
like it.
But they aren't doing anything. They're just throwing her back and forth.
Yeah.
Watch her? I am watching her. Wendy. She did the butt stomp.
Come on, man. What do you think was the worst pay-per-view of the year?
This one.
It might be.
Hell in a Cell, actually.
Oh yeah, Hell in a Cell was really fucking.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
bad too.
What was the pay per view after fucking WrestleMania?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Extreme. Was that Extreme Rules?
You might be right.
Actually, that one wasn't too bad though. Crown Jewel.
Oh.
No, I think this is worse than Crown Jewel.
You think so?
Crown Jewel wasn't good, but at least it had like some things I haven't seen before.
What was the worst match? All right, so what's the worst match of the year?
Ooh.
Bray and
The
Seth and Hell in a
Bray
Cell.
Wyatt was a close contender.
I think Undertaker Goldberg is the worst match of the year.
Yep.
Was that this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crown Jewel.
Yeah. That's probably the winner. It was also great. I really hated the Kofi Kingston Randy Orton matches.
Oh yeah, that was fucking stupid.
They were just slow.
Bob and Oscar can't hear you.
Oscar's dead.
She almost hit the fucking corner of that fucking table.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't on Kyrie. That was on whoever dropped her.
Kyrie's jump on Charlotte's back.
Well, I didn't.
Why do they have little ladders?
Because this is a table, ladders, and chairs match.
No, but like the men's one had like gigantic ladders.
I have no idea. The Queen and the Man work so well together.
Stop interrupting Bray Wyatt's watch session. He's under there jacking it furiously. I love Oscar.
Money in the Bank was right after WrestleMania. That was the next one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to pick because there's been a lot of bad pay-per-views this year.
What? Going.
Who?
They pull out Bray Wyatt wearing Kyrie's clothing.
She's playing dodgeball. This is great, he says.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's going under the ring. Bray Wyatt!
I wanted them to pull out they pull out Bray Wyatt wearing Kyrie's fucking costume.
That would be funny.
This is fucking trash. This is absolute shit.
Becky sat there and looked at her.
What the fuck is Oscar doing?
I don't know. Fuck this match. Fuck this pay-per-view.
This is hilarious. So now let me see. It's a table, ladders, chairs, ropes, stairs, fucking
Fire
fire
extinguishers.
extinguisher, fucking match.
God.
This match is not a TLC match.
No, it's a piece of shit. Is what it is.
Well, I can't disagree.
Oh my god.
When Hell in a Cell was announced, Hell in a Cell happens once a year. Those stacks. It's not. They don't announce it that they're doing a Hell in a Cell pay per view.
No, but like, well, I think what he meant, like, when the Hell in a Cell match was announced unexpectedly, like, it just gave credence to like the pay per view. Now that it's like commonplace, all of a sudden,
What's
there's
up?
fucking
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell, and that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I there's a chair.
Is
Oh, there comes a kendo. Now they've introduced the kendo stick.
right now out of 10. What do you give this pay per view?
4, if that.
Oh god, no, no,
If
no.
that, I'd probably being nice.
I'm gonna give it about
Say,
2.
being generous, I'm going 2.
Yeah, I'm going 2 and only for one match.
Well, then I'd go
Everything
a 3
else
for
was
sure.
literally almost unwatchable.
I'd go for a 3 then, because at least a 3 because that match was pretty good.
It was. It was way too good for the rest of this pay per view.
It was
Oh my
2.5
god.
or 3. Oh my god!
I've never seen one like this because never want to see one again.
Right?
We're gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tie the
Christ,
rope
man.
to the ladder, and then we're gonna drag the ladder around the ring. Watch.
We went from a fire extinguisher to her getting tied up.
Kendo stick and a chair.
This is so great. This is so bad, man. Gary Sane knows her ropes, or not. Or,
She's a pirate, for fuck's sake. And then they're gonna tie a pretty little bow on it. Oscar goes, "Woo!" No,
what they're doing right now is ridiculous. And fucking big tits McGee over here.
she just did it again.
I can't stand this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm with number 55, leaving the arena already.
Right?
They need to climb a fucking ladder already.
Why are they both climbing the ladder? Is the question.
Okay?
Why are they climbing it so fucking slow? They're not hurt.
Maybe they're.
You think she'd like go to unlock her partner? But first, I must get rid of this ladder.
What was the point of getting rid of the ladder?
I want to take so many drugs that I die.
That wasn't her face. It was her midsection.
Oscar tossed into the barricade. That's not Oscar.
Come here.
Okay, this. I have no words anymore.
Yeah.
Charlotte Charlotte just Charlotte just said, "Oh fuck."
Always.
You can move your.
I mean, she is tired, so she's selling the part. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no idea what this is
Oh,
going
okay,
on
well,
right
fuck.
now.
Now she escapes.
Did she turn into the Incredible Hulk?
She's the man. I am the man.
Why didn't she just start kicking her in the face? I don't fucking. Get the fuck out of here. That is just so dumb.
That's what I said.
What the fuck is going on? She didn't even hit her with the chair. Well, that time she did. And oh, there's Becky Lynch. They said Charlotte Flair, and then there's Becky Lynch. Like she's an afterthought.
Yeah.
I like how they say we might have. Well, no shit, you might have new tag team champions, you fucking moron.
Oh, God. Look at this spot. Sit down while we punch you in the face. The queen! The man! Fuck you, man. Oh no, not the table. The man seems to be wearing a garbage bag.
This is just absolutely trash.
She sat on her from 3 feet higher. That looks so terrible. That wasn't even a leg drop. She sat on her.
So now she's invincible. That didn't hurt her at all. Come on.
I think I might have AIDS.
This is just.
This is fucking bullshit.
It's not even that Kyrie Sane and Oscar getting beat up. It's like this is your main event.
Yep.
And it's just been so. There's no saving it either. That's the problem. It is what it is now. And they're just going to have to double down on the stupidness. To me, this is like the opposite of wrestling. Let's go through this table to this table. Tie me on the floor.
This is a Paul Heyman fucking directed pay-per-view.
Well, looking at the crowd, I feel the exact same way as they do. Dead inside.
I don't even think they know what's going on right now.
No.
Look like look at the people in the front row. They're not even looking. They're just like probably looking up at the titles. Like, why aren't they going for the titles? My daughter is literally looking at the TV like, what the fuck are you guys watching now? I mean, she's enthralled by what's going on, but I think it's putting her to sleep because she's about ready to fall over.
What the fuck was that? Was that a sound that was made? I don't know what the fuck I just watched.
I don't even know what happened.
Did you hear that sound that it made? I don't know. Also, what the fuck was that?
No.
What was that sound? H or something.
It sounded like she hit like a whole fucking bag of Skittles.
I didn't even hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty intense. But also, what was that move? What did you just...
It was supposed to be her insane elbow
From the stairs?
from the stairs.
You know what? Fuck this shit.
Well, we gotta fucking Jesus Christ. We're gonna try to make this paper.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That was so bad! That was so bad! It looks like she's eating her vagina out.
Yep.
Wait until you see the vagina fest.
What the fuck is Kairi Sane doing?
She's trying to sell like she's fighting against it, but it looks like she's actually sandbagging her. Oh my god, really? Yeah, let me put this table upon you. Okay, this is...
It's gone on too long.
How is this going to stop her from standing up? She's got one chair on her leg.
That's what WWE does.
I don't know how Becky Lynch will stand up with a table on her.
I don't know how Charlotte will be able to stand up with 3 chairs on her. Chairs are Charlotte's kryptonite. Tables are Becky's kryptonite.
Let me take 7 hours waking up my partner.
Are you okay? My head hurts just a little bit. I think I'll be okay though. And then Asuka runs her right into the ring post.
This is fucking garbage. I don't throw that word around easily. But
You got more than just that ladder. No, yeah, just go grab that ladder. Fuck this ladder.
yeah, let's take the ladder that has a fucking rope around it for some reason.
Here, you hold the ladder. I'll climb it. Shit, this ain't working either.
Okay, let's take 7 hours to do everything. They're using that rope to try to... Oh, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Commentary.
Okay, so they got it untangled. You could probably put the fucking ladder down now. Good God, on Friday afternoon in
My
the morning.
God, this is terrible.
We need to get it
This-
closer.
Even the chair shots. Look at the chair shots. They're terrible. Just fucking idiots, man.
She can't reach the fucking. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Fuck's sake.
What is that chair shot? What the fuck was that, Becky Lynch? Fuck. Oh my God.
Both Becky and Charlotte. She's like, we're gonna hit you with chairs,
Hold
but we're
on.
not gonna hurt
Hold
you.
on. The crowd is literally shitting on this fucking match.
And they deservedly so.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh man, yeah. Like I'm with you, Stacks. They need to end this match as soon as they knew it was garbage. But instead, it's like let's double down and triple down and completely fucking be terrible.
Now they can't even hit each other.
It seems like it'll never end. It's the seventh circle of hell. To watch this match for like an infinity. Great angle for that one is all I'm gonna say.
What?
You'll see it.
Yes. 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 I'm not shitting you.
Great angle.
Well, I don't care. You heard the thud. I bet she hit her fucking head. And somebody
No,
got the
Yeah.
angle.
she landed
WWE's
pretty good.
pretty good about that. See, yeah, that's actually a pretty good spot there. But
They then go on to show you all the angles you wish you saw the first time.
WWE's usually pretty good at getting those angles. And really, she's
If this
by
ends with Becky Lynch claiming the
herself.
titles, I hate the world. Oh, she's gonna pull the. Okay, I see what's happening.
She's going to hit her with the rope.
Yeah.
Asuka being isolated by a rope. Come on, Becky! I see what's gonna happen. Asuka's gonna grab the fucking ladder or
You
grab the
might be
rope.
right. This might be the worst match of the year. Then
Oh,
again, I don't
that
know,
was
man.
a
Undertaker Goldberg.
good God. She can't even fucking. Becky Lynch is the worst champion in WWE right now. She can't even take a fucking bump.
Boo.
Oh, no. I'm gonna say this. I still think Undertaker.
Yes!
I still think Undertaker Goldberg is the worst match of the year. This is
I
pretty
do
bad
too.
though. This is really bad.
Thank
Oh God,
fucking
fucking.
God!
And this is still happening for some
Yeah!
reason.
Thank God! What the fuck is this?
I don't know, man.
Thank God it's over.
Oh no, what the set is over with. Shows
It
Seth
the
never
Rollins
ball.
coming
ends.
out. Oh, for fuck's sake! And now we're getting this shit. This is
Yeah, I
their
know.
build to the
You
Royal
thought
Rumble.
it was over. It ain't over yet.
Oh, I thought those were 300 pounds. Roman Reigns just pulled that shit right the fuck off.
This was just the pre-show.
this
Damn
is
it.
emotional.
Gotta spear him into the crowd. Tell those guys. Bye, bitch.
Oh, okay, well, That was
They said fuck the
really
women's
bad.
match. Oh my god, I'm fucking done. What the fuck was that? An entire section collapsed.
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god, what a spear! It was one of the worst spears I've ever seen in my life.
And then
No, actually, Charlotte's spear on Kyrie was worse than that.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
oh,
I'm looking at Twitter and I see, oh my god, what a spear! And she literally comes up and hugs her and puts her to the ground.
oh my god. Alright. So yes, Stacks. I'm going to say this. That is right up there with one of the worst matches of the year. And I don't care, feminist, whatever, you can come at me and say I'm being a sexist pig. Those women cannot fucking wrestle.
Let me see it. Let me say it then, because I'm a woman and I.
Go ahead, Heather. Tell me what you thought.
These cunts need to get the fuck off my TV. They cannot carry a single fucking match to save their goddamn lives.
And one of them, Oscar can. This disappointed me because Becky and Charlotte should know better. They actually didn't they have at Evolution? Didn't they have a match like this? Wasn't it a fucking TLC match?
I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
Charlotte has been replaced by an android.
Man,
Like, she walks around, she has no emotions on her face. She looks like a sex doll.
I am actually. I didn't think it could get any worse. What you asked out of 10? What do you give it out of 10 after watching the finish of that match?
0
1.
out of 10.
I still have to give it 1 for them having one good match.
I think this main event just took away this whole pay-per-view, personally.
Well, the pay-per-view sucked before it, and this is just like the icing on the shit cake.
I am with Basement. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. I'm only going to give it a 1 because I might give it a 1.25 because that match is worth at least 2 stars. There's a bunch
It's
of
definitely the
negative
worst
matches.
pay-per-view of the year, I will say.
Oh, yeah, this is the worst
This
pay-per-view.
is the worst pay-per-view of the year.
It's worse than Crown Jewel.
Yep.
Crowd was dead from the beginning. The opening match usually gets people going. It had absolutely fucking nothing. Becky Lynch can't fucking carry a fucking match to save her fucking life. She's the most over fucking person in the fucking WWE, and she can't carry a fucking match. The fuck out of here. She's not a fucking man. She is a orange-haired lost cause. The fuck out of here with the fucking bullshit. I don't know. I don't want to hear anybody that fucking says this was a good match. I will fucking literally block you on fucking Twitter. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll never understand it. Like, the match went on way too long. Nothing really mattered. Nothing even fucking happened. And then, like, a bunch of, like, you could play that like fucking music during half the fucking show because it was that ridiculous.
The Benny Hills music, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just trash. I mean, I will give Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy at least something.
It was way too good for that show.
That match was 15 times better than anything on the fucking show. And I don't care who likes fucking Becky. I don't care who stands fucking Charlotte. Get the fuck out of here. That match was trash. Trash, trash, trash. I don't want to hear another word about fucking Becky Lynch. She sucks. She sucks.
And I just put it in the chat. I mean, you had Sasha and Bayley bitching and moaning to Vince McMahon, women's tag team champions, main eventing, and this is the shit you got.
Well, it's multiple botches in the match, a bunch of spots that don't look very good, and then all this like fucking shit that belongs in like a Looney Tunes cartoon, not a wrestling ring. And you throw that all together, and this is basically what the match was.
Yep. Exactly. Bobbit, what about you? He is afraid to talk because I know he's going to say he's like 7 out of 10.
Fucking pay-per-view was a
Say it again.
No, I'm giving it literally 2 out of 10. Well,
The usual.
one for the Buddy Murphy outside match, and the other one because the Kabuki Warriors retained. That's it. The rest of it was fucking pure shit.
And usually Bobby gives 7s out of 10s if his people win. It was trash, and no, it wasn't a nice match.
It looked
John
like none
Bergman.
of them were as good as they actually are.
No.
Which is what kills me, because you got some of the better women's talents in the world wrestling, and it just seemed like everybody was just, I guess we're gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Like that spear with Charlotte was like, what the fucking hell?
I think they ran out of gas, but that's no excuse. That is no excuse. I am not going to say. Usually, Stacks, he usually scores way higher. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. So for him, a 2 is not very generous. That's pretty harsh for Bobby. Very harsh, actually. Because I usually don't go any lower than the 3 or a 4. But this one, at most a 1.25 out of 10.
It had one literally watchable match. The rest was, I don't know what the fuck it was. Everybody looked like they were all tired. It's like they went out and had fucking hugely fucking party night the night before.
Right.
Yeah, it was like
Because
the big
everybody was
Christmas
moving
party.
slow as
Yeah.
fuck.
The Christmas party was the night before, and they're all hungover.
Right. Ronnie, you said 0?
If I have to give it a score, I will at least give Alistair and Buddy Murphy the 1.
Okay, that's fair enough. Trek?
Yeah, I'll give it a 1.5. I mean, just because the Alistair Black match was very good. I mean, they did a good job, but it felt like they ran out of gas. It was like they blew their load at Survivor Series, just forgot they had another pay-per-view. And then they just threw all this shit together and it's like, let's just get it over with so we can get to the Rumble.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I do agree with this. Usually, and sometimes, and WWE has been known for this, if there is no build to a pay-per-view, usually they're not bad. The matches aren't bad. They're okay. But this was
This
garbage.
actually had worse wrestling than Monday Night Raws.
Yes. Completely agree.
This had the worst wrestling of a main, a main roster product in the last couple months, and I can't even really watch Raw and SmackDown anymore. But they at least are decent in ring.
Yep.
This was just like nothing was happening. Nothing was clicking. This was just a bad night.
Stacks, I'm going to be honest with you. Usually the wrestling is not bad. Usually it's not. It's the storytelling and the fucking storylines that are fucking shit lately. The wrestling usually on Raw is not bad. The problem that I have with the wrestling now is they think in Basement has said this, I've said this, Heather said this, Ronnie said this, I think Gina said this. They do one 20-minute match after another just to have a 20-minute fucking match. That's their problem. The matches aren't bad, but tonight it was bad. This was the worst wrestling I think I've seen. The worst match of the year was Goldberg and Undertaker. This was collectively, this was the worst wrestling I have ever fucking seen. Collectively.
Now, did Undertaker and Goldberg main event though?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely worst.
Oh, and it's like it just basically was, okay, this is the last one of the year, guys. Let's get it over. Let's get it done with. Go out and do whatever.
Yep. So, and Stacks again, NXT, usually AEW for the most part, NXT usually hit the mark. They usually hit, at least AEW hits one of the marks. NXT does a better job of hitting everything, in my opinion.
The sad part is this was actually worse than most Raws.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Stacks
and
said.
Raws are consistently like a 3 or 4, but this is like really bad, man. It was a really bad show.
It was really bad. I mean, I drove for 6 hours today. I'm actually going to sleep really good tonight, because usually I'm wound up like a banshee after a fucking long drive, to be honest. This one, I'm probably gonna fucking go right to fucking sleep. That
And then, like
this was
I said earlier tonight, I mean, the poor people for Raw tomorrow night, they're getting Raw's live show, plus they're getting the 3 hours for the tape show the
and
following week.
I think that Raw, I don't know, but I think it is in Des Moines.
It's over in that area.
I think it's either in Cedar Rapids or Des Moines.
I've said this for a couple years, man. Raw, the year end Raw shouldn't even be a show like with active wrestling or anything like that. It should just be an edited, put together matches of the year compilation.
Yeah, like a top 20 or whatever.
Yeah,
But they won't. They won't.
Or
They gotta
they
make
could
their
bring
fucking
back the
money.
Slammy Awards for the
Fuck the
year. So.
Slammy Awards. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and I don't know. That's here nor there. I again, Buddy Murphy, and fucking Aleister Black match of the night. And to be honest with you, that isn't even 4 star. It was a good match. 3 out of 5 maybe.
yeah, it was a good 3.5 out of 5. I'd say. It was definitely the most enjoyable. Like it might even go to a 4 just because the rest of the card was so fucking shit.
Right?
Like by comparison, but
Right.
it was definitely like better than average, but not like great.
I agree with you, Stacks. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. If I don't, I'm pretty sure you do know me. You've watched me a few times. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I even I call AEW out, I call NXT out, I definitely call WWE out. I do call New Japan out on their shit sometimes, but hey, I don't sugarcoat shit. I've been watching this shit since I was fucking 8. So I kind of have an idea of how wrestling is supposed to go. Don't ask me to book a show because I couldn't do it. I'm like Vince Russo. I will fucking book on the fly because that's how I am.
The thing that happens with a lot of flashy shit matches is like selling goes out the window.
Yep.
And then it's just from point to point, all offense.
Yep.
And bottom line is, if there's not a good mix of both offense, defense, and fucking everything else,
Right.
like you're not gonna have that good of a match. You'll get the fans excited for people flipping all over each other, but if someone hits a shooting star press and the guy's just walking around right afterwards, it's just like,
Right.
Oh, and we said it earlier, the 2 matches had nothing to do with the title of the pay-per-view. There was no tables, ladders, or chairs in Buddy Murphy's match with Aleister or the kickoff show, Humberto and Andrade. And those 2 matches, basically, you could say, kind of saved the pay-per-view. Because the TLC matches or the table matches or just the ladder matches did absolutely nothing for anybody tonight.
It's bad. It's bad. And then to end the show the way they did, I mean, they needed to get the fuck away from the fucking women. That's why why do you think the men came out there and started fighting? That match was an absolute shit show. They had to fucking send the fans home happy with something. So they sent him home with a spear with Roman Reigns destroys an entire section by himself. Which, what the fuck was that? Like, everybody, even the people that were standing 35 feet away from Roman Reigns fell. What did I say was going to happen?
Well, shit, they should have just had Bray Wyatt or The Fiend come up from the ring and just pull all the women underneath of it and start ripping their hair out.
Well, I don't know if I would have done
Pretty
that.
much.
At least give us something to end it with.
I don't know, man. That was bad. I'm gonna Heather. What did you think?
Fucking a bullet to the brain would have been better than watching that fucking match.
Fair enough. What do you give it out of 10, though?
Fucking 1.
Okay, so Heather, we're all pretty much right around a 1 or a 2. And like I said, don't be hating on Bobbitt. Trust me. We could give a pay-per-view a 3 out of 10, and Bobbitt will for sure give it a 7 out of 10 because either Roman. I remember 2 years ago, Roman Reigns. I've been doing this for almost 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Roman Reigns would have fucking won a match. Bobbitt would give it a 7 out of 10.
Right, and we had Asuka in the main event tonight with Kairi Sane, and
He gave it a 2. He gave it a 2.
Yep.
Give him a break. So I don't know, man.
And also, to be fair, it was the outcome of the match.
Yeah, I agree. I cannot. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm getting at. So don't get all into it. It's just, hey, it's okay. Stuff happens. But usually he grades like a lot higher than that. I'm actually shocked that he gave it a 2. Um, Basement, you got anything else you want to say? He probably went to take a shit.
Oh, I'll say something. All I got to say is that it's a good thing this is the last pay-per-view of the year because I can't see him getting much lower than this for the rest of the year.
It's the last pay per view of the year.
That's what they said.
You know that there's a pay per view next month. I don't.
Which is January.
Yeah.
Year.
I understand that. When does a year end for WWE? They never take any time off. I hate it when people say the end of the year. So what are they going to take? 2 months off? No, they're going to just be right back at it Monday night. So I get what you're saying, but I hate that term because they're going to be right back at it Monday night, and they're going to talk up this pay per view like it was the greatest thing since fucking Wonder Bread.
Mm-hmm. Just looking at the replies to like WWE's tweet about whoever the fuck winning, Asuka winning.
Mm-hmm.
What a great match! Great match, wrong winners.
Of course.
Are you drunk? Was the response to
that? Let me see. Murphy versus. Here's a good reply. We'll do a little bit of this. Murphy versus Black. Matt. Oh nope, that's French. I can't speak French. Fuck that shit. I could translate. I honestly don't care what anybody says about the main event. It was actually a great match.
Yeah, huh?
Nobody's high on crack.
Did we watch the same thing?
Are high on dope. And I'm actually responding to that. Bray Wyatt, oh my god. This guy did a fucking fan thing of him. What a fake. So between his dad and now his kids, I really hope in 2020 we don't have to hear any feuds involving the Mrs. family. Okay. Asuka, Becky, and Charlotte did their best to cover for a possible concussion that Kairi got during that match. She might have, because she did take a pretty nasty bump. Probably why that match didn't go as planned. Are you sure it didn't go that way? Are you sure it wasn't supposed to end like that? Maybe why they did the brawl to the...
I'm not going to even say the ending was the problem. Like, everything that happened in the first half of the match was fucking garbage. Right. Like, tie her to the ground. We're going to tie her to, like, oh, man.
What was the reason for that brawl at the end of TLC? Shake my head. Made no sense. Of course it did. Because the match was absolute utter fucking trash. They had to send the crowd home happy with something. Dumb shit.
I mean, they planted the seeds before the match began with them fighting in the back, but it was like, I don't care about Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin, man. Just end it. Yep. This is how I felt during the whole pay-per-view. Just end it.
Right.
Please, God, just end it.
Now, Austin did bring up a point. He said with the return of Daniel Bryan tonight, because you know what that's leading to.
Don't care. I honestly do not care about anything that has to do with The Fiend. I am not a fan of The Fiend. I never have been. I never will be. And Daniel Bryan, they have nothing else, so they're trying to get him over again. Trust me. With Daniel Bryan coming back, and you do have a valid point, but did you see the way that crowd reacted, though? They're just like, okay, we're just going to do the yes. We're just going to go yes. There was no emotion from him.
No genuine.
You know what I mean? It just didn't seem like anybody fucking cared.
I'm going to say right now, him coming back and being like the old Daniel Bryan, wrong place, wrong time for them to do that. Like, though it was going to lead to this anyway, it just seemed like on a throwaway pay-per-view, it just felt like another throwaway.
Well, with that, I mean, would we rather see Daniel Bryan against the Fiend, or who we know they're leading towards with Roman? I mean, there's no one else really for the Fiend on SmackDown. You've got Daniel Bryan or you've got Roman.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we want to see? Do we want to see Roman and the Fiend?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to see that. You got at least Daniel Bryan, if at least he's going to go against him.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have
how is he
belt
going to
taken
beat
off
a guy
of him.
that feels no pain?
Well, see, and that's the thing. Then you put him up against Roman, who cannot lose, and it took 12 people to have him lose tonight.
I don't see him and Roman Reigns
Ever
wrestling.
facing him, or at least not until Mania.
I don't see that happening because I'm not putting it by WWE. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but if I was booking and if I was long-term booking Roman Reigns, I would keep him away from Bray Wyatt forever. He needs not be involved. Because if he beats Bray Wyatt, people are going to fucking hate him forever. No matter if he fucking gets cancer again. He is dead. Dead in the water. They need to keep him as far away. And I'm not saying that they won't throw him right in there. But they need to keep him as far away from Bray Wyatt as possible forever. Them two should never meet. Ever. That's all I'm saying. I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying, but that scares me.
Roman Reigns is unfortunately, as soon as he gets involved in like the main title picture, he's dead again.
Yep. No, you're right. But if they throw him in with the Fiend now, there's no hope. There is no hope. There is no save. Ever. Yeah. The Kabuki Warriors are like the fucking trending right now.
So apparently, this guy's like, is this where Kyrie got concussed? It's when she threw a monitor at her head. And that was the man doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that was when Charlotte put her through a table.
No. That was probably the safest bump she took.
By her own fault, too. With the rest of them.
Who knows where it happened? We don't even know when the Undertaker talked about it with Austin. He doesn't even know when it happened.
Right.
It doesn't take that much to get a concussion. You can get hit with a rock in the forehead and get a concussion. Come on, man. It is what it is. But that being said, we're gonna get out of here because I think I've had enough fucking talking about wrestling for tonight. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna fucking watch Raw tomorrow night. And you never hear me fucking say that.
The Saints game is going to be on.
I was going to say, you got the football.
I don't know if I want to watch the fucking Saints either. Fuck them. Fucking hate them. Drew Brees better score fucking points. That's all I'm caring about. That's all I care about. But yeah, so anybody else got anything else they want to say?
Fuck this pay-per-view.
Kind of want to rewatch it.
Hope you have a lot of alcohol with you when you do it.
I'm going to say this now, and I don't say this often in the basement. You are on your. I'd have to get drunk and watch it, I think.
I was going to say, maybe if you had drinking involved.
Yeah, right? So that being said,
is a special event.
So that being said, we're going to get out of here. Everybody have a great night. I might have an idea. Everybody have a great night, and we will talk to you again Wednesday or Tuesday for Sideline Study Podcast, and then Wednesday for NXT. We're not doing AEW. We are doing NXT. Everybody have a great night. Bye-bye. Holy fucking dog shit.
Good God.
Yeah, that show was good.